My beloved child, the heavens call for your undivided attention. Two divine messengers now stand before you, their presence heavy with urgency, their purpose undeniable. They have seen what lurks in the shadows, forces moving in secret, weaving deception, and laying snares meant to bring you harm. This is no ordinary warning. This is a divine revelation, one that must not be ignored. I am the Lord your God, the Alpha and the Omega, the sovereign over all things. And I call upon you now to open your heart, to listen with unwavering faith, for the words you are about to hear hold great weight. These angels have not come merely to bring comfort or light, but to fulfill a sacred duty, to unveil what has been hidden from your sight. There are hands at work in the unseen, manipulating, conspiring, plotting to shake the foundation of your peace and strip you of what I have graciously placed in your care. They move in the dark, convinced that their schemes are concealed, but nothing escapes my gaze. There are those who have walked beside you, cloaked in the appearance of friendship, speaking words of kindness, gaining your trust, wearing the mask of loyalty. Yet behind closed doors, their hearts tell a different story. When you are not watching, they whisper, they conspire, they twist the truth, turning shadows into daggers aimed at your name. These are not careless words spoken in passing, nor simple misunderstandings. No, they are deliberate, calculated strikes, carefully designed to sow doubt, to distort perception, to corrode the faith others have in you. And my child, know this: they are not acting alone. There are forces greater than them, unseen influences that seek to divide, to scatter, to dismantle what has been built on the foundation of truth and love. But take heart, for I am with you. The truth cannot remain buried forever. The veil of deception will be torn, and the works of the wicked will crumble beneath the weight of my justice. They believe they can turn the tide against you by manipulating perspectives, by weaving lies so subtle that even those closest to you begin to question. They think they can isolate you, cut you off from those who were meant to stand beside you. But I see all. Every move, every whisper, every hidden motive is laid bare before me. They have tried to cast you as the villain, painting you as the cause of discord, twisting your words, warping your actions, turning your own kindness into a weapon against you. Yet, my child, their plans are built on fragile ground, and I will not let them stand. They do not know that I have already uncovered their deceit. They do not realize that while they plot, their own downfall has already begun. You are not who they say you are. I know your heart, your intentions, your truth. They seek to make you doubt yourself, to break your spirit, to make you question your purpose. But hear me now. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Their words will be shattered. Their schemes will unravel. Their traps will collapse under the weight of their own deception. They hide in secrecy, believing they can manipulate without consequence. But they underestimate the one who watches over you. I see beyond their masks. I know the darkness they harbor. And I tell you now, the time of revelation is near. Their masks will fall. Their secrets will be dragged into the light. Justice is coming, and it will not be delayed. There are even some among them who have spoken harm over you in silence, their words laced with malice, their thoughts dripping with ill intent. They have whispered falsehoods, disguised prayers meant not to bless, but to bind. They have tried to shroud you in negativity, to wrap you in chains of confusion and fear. But hear this, my beloved: their darkness is powerless against the brilliance of my light. Every attempt to ensnare you will fail. Every curse spoken against you will fall to the ground, empty and void. They cannot touch what I have anointed. They cannot harm what I have protected. Their efforts are in vain, and their downfall is assured. But these individuals are only a fraction of the greater battle. For beyond them, greater forces move, unseen yet felt, lingering in the air, waiting in the shadows. The human eye sees the world as it appears, but beyond the veil of the physical, unseen forces move in the shadows. They whisper falsehoods into the hearts of the weak, twisting reality to fit their own design. These forces sow seeds of deception, convincing some that betrayal is justified, that manipulation is merely a means to an end. But I see through it all. I see the darkness lurking behind their words, the hidden hands shaping their actions. Do not be fooled by what is seen on the surface, for the enemy does not announce its arrival. It slithers in unnoticed, creeping like a thief in the dead of night, hoping to strike before you realize the danger. But now, my child, I have opened your eyes. I have allowed you to see beyond the illusion, because the time has come for you to rise. You must not let their lies take root within your spirit. You must stand unshaken in the truth I have placed within you. Trust my voice above all others, for the reality is this: it is not you who are lost, but them. They stumble in darkness, deceived by their own ambitions, while you walk in the brilliance of my light. No matter how they conspire, no matter how they twist the truth, they will not prevail. Their web of deceit will unravel before them. Their whispered plots will be drowned out by the undeniable force of truth. You, my child, are covered, protected, victorious. They will attempt to rewrite the narrative, painting you as the villain, turning friends into strangers and allies into skeptics. But be steadfast, for I, the Lord your God, see all things clearly. And in due time, I will bring every hidden thing into the light. No deception will remain concealed. I will expose every whispered conversation spoken in secret, every plot woven in darkness, every scheme designed to break you. Those who have been misled will awaken to the truth. Their eyes will be opened, and they will turn away from those who sought to bring you down. And you, my beloved, will rise above it all. The rumors, the accusations, the manipulations, they will not shake you, for you are rooted in my power, fortified for this battle. The weapons they forge will shatter. The traps they set will collapse beneath their own weight. Though they come at you from one direction, they will scatter in seven. Their plans will crumble. Their deceit will be their undoing, and what was meant to harm you will become the very thing that strengthens you. Listen closely, my child, for I speak with certainty. This battle is not just about envy or spite. It is deeper. It is about the light within you, the purpose I have placed upon your life. They fear it. They do not oppose you for who you are, but for who you are becoming. They see your destiny unfolding, your influence growing, and it terrifies them. Their goal is not simply to wound you, it is to break you, to make you question yourself, to distort your reflection until you no longer recognize your own strength. They believe that if they can cast enough shadows over you, they can dim your light. And once your light is dimmed, they think they can silence you, control you, strip you of the divine calling I have placed upon your life. But what they fail to understand is this: nothing built on my truth can be dismantled. No lie can erase what I have declared over you. So, stand firm. The enemy's greatest weapon is division, turning those who believe in you against you, isolating you from your purpose. But hear me, my child. What I have ordained, no force can undo. No deception, no betrayal, no storm will shake what I have established. Keep walking in truth. Keep standing in faith. And know this: I am with you, shielding you, strengthening you, leading you toward a victory that no one can steal. They know that if they can erode the trust of those around you, they can isolate you, leaving you vulnerable to their manipulation. That is why they work tirelessly to tarnish your name, to cast shadows where only light should exist, and to make it appear as though you are unworthy of trust, unworthy of the love and support you have rightfully earned. But their true aim is not just to wound you, it is to deceive others into believing their carefully crafted falsehoods about you. They do not just twist your actions, they distort your very intentions. Every act of kindness, every moment of grace, and every display of mercy, they corrupt them into something unrecognizable. They fabricate accusations with no foundation in truth, designed only to plant seeds of doubt in the hearts of those who once stood by your side. Their ultimate desire is control over how others perceive you, control over the narrative of your life. But understand this, my child. At the core of their attack lies jealousy and fear. They cannot stand to see you walking boldly in your purpose. They are unsettled by your success, by the victorious life I have destined for you. Your growth, your influence, and your ability to spread truth and light in a world consumed by darkness, it disturbs them, for it is something they cannot control. And what they cannot control, they seek to destroy. So they resort to the only weapon they have, deceit. They whisper falsehoods, sow division, and attempt to stain your reputation. But hear me clearly, my beloved, no matter how much they conspire against you, their efforts will be in vain. They cannot write the divine purpose I have placed within you. They cannot touch the essence of who you are, nor can they steal what I have ordained. No force on earth or in darkness can undo what I have decreed. Stand firm, my child. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Your identity is not shaped by their lies or by the false narratives they weave. Your identity is rooted in me, in the truth of who I have created you to be. No matter how desperately they try, they cannot erase the love, the purpose, and the light I have placed within you. The reason they act this way, my child, is because they fear what you are becoming. They fear the strength of your voice, the power of your influence, and the impact you are destined to make. They see the transformation unfolding within you, the growth that is taking place before their eyes, and they know that if they do not act now, they will lose the hold they once had over you. Their actions are driven by fear of losing control, fear of being exposed, fear of watching you rise into your calling. You may wonder why certain people in your life have turned against you, why those you once trusted have grown distant or even hostile. The answer is simple. They are not aligned with the truth I have placed within you. Their hearts are clouded by selfishness, pride, and insecurity. They cannot stand to see you stepping into your calling, for your light exposes their own doubts, their own weaknesses, their own unhealed wounds. Instead of celebrating your growth, they seek to diminish it. They spread rumors, question your integrity, and try to convince others that you are not who you claim to be. But hear me, my child, no matter what they say, their words will amount to nothing. Their attempts to discredit you will fall to the ground, for my truth will always prevail. No matter how fiercely they try to defame you, the truth will rise above deception. The more they strive to bring you down, the more they expose their own hearts. The more they spread falsehoods, the more they entangle themselves in their own web of lies. Know this: your worth is not measured by the opinions of others, nor is your character defined by their words. Your identity is found in me. Your character is revealed through the love you have given, the kindness you have extended, and the truth you have upheld. I see your pain, my child. I know the sting of betrayal, the weight of being misunderstood, the ache of having your name dragged through the mud. But do not let their words take hold in your heart. Do not allow their lies to distort the truth of who you are. The truth of who you are cannot be written by the hands of deceivers, nor can it be erased by the whispers of those who seek to bring you down. You are not defined by their false claims, nor are you shaped by their deceit. You are who I say you are, and I call you beloved. I call you chosen. I call you mine. No weapon formed against you shall stand, for I am your defender, your shield, your protector. The shadows cannot conceal deception forever, for I will bring every hidden falsehood into the light. The lies spun against you will unravel, and those who blindly followed them will awaken to the truth. Your integrity will stand firm like an unshakable pillar, while those who conspired against you will be unmasked for what they truly are. Hold your head high, my child. Walk in the assurance that I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, lifting you beyond the reach of their schemes. As you walk through this season of trial, let this truth take root in your heart. Your purpose is greater than their plots. Your destiny far outweighs their deception. No spoken lie, no malicious intent, no opposition rising against you can alter the course I have set for your life. Their attempts to weave destruction in the dark will amount to nothing, for what I have ordained, no force seen or unseen can undo. Listen to my voice, my beloved. I, the Lord your God, declare with unwavering authority, no weapon forged in darkness will prevail against you. I know the burdens you carry, the sting of betrayal, the weight of unjust accusations from those who sought to stain your name. But know this, I have already gone before you. I have seen the enemy's plans before they were even conceived, and I have set a divine countermeasure into motion. My angels stand guard, surrounding you like an impenetrable fortress, watching over every scheme that was designed to harm you. I will not permit their plans to succeed. You are under my sovereign protection, and every attempt against you will collapse under the weight of my justice. I have seen their lies. I have heard their deceit. I have witnessed their relentless efforts to defame your character. But I also see the truth. I see the purity of your heart, the unwavering nature of your spirit. Though they may try to distort reality, I am the God of truth, and truth will always rise above deception. I will vindicate you. I will restore your name, and those who conspired in secret will watch in awe as my power moves on your behalf, bringing forth a justice they never thought possible. So, take heart, my child. The victory is already written. No force, no weapon, no scheme shall succeed against you. Their whispers behind your back, their carefully crafted stories meant to tarnish your name, none of it will stand. I have spoken, and I will defend you. Their lies will collapse like a house built on sand. Their strategies will crumble, and the truth will shine forth for all to see. You will rise above their deception, untouched, unshaken, and unharmed. But hear me, my child, this is not just a promise for you to hold on to. This is a call to action. While I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see, I am also calling you to step forward in faith. You must not remain silent, waiting for deliverance to come. No, I need you to rise, to stand firm in the authority I have given you, to claim the victory that is already yours. First, anchor yourself in trust. I know you have been wounded. I know betrayal has shaken you. But do not let fear take hold. Fear is the enemy's weapon, designed to weaken your resolve. But I am here to strengthen you. Hold on to your faith. Believe that even now, my angels move at my command, surrounding you with a protection that cannot be breached. You will not fall, for I will not allow it. And my child, listen closely. I ask you to do something that may seem impossible. Pray, not just for yourself, but for those who have set themselves against you. Yes, even for them. Pray that their blinded eyes be opened, that their hardened hearts be softened, that truth pierce through the darkness that ensnares them. Remember this: vengeance is mine, justice is mine to deliver, and I will handle it in my perfect way. Your role is not to seek revenge, but to rise above, to walk in love and forgiveness, even in the face of betrayal. When you release them through prayer, you free yourself. You break the chains of bitterness and resentment. You allow my healing to flood your heart, to mend the wounds they sought to inflict. This is where true victory lies, not in proving yourself to others, but in standing in my truth, unshaken, as I lift you beyond their reach. But my child, listen well, for there is still more. They will try to cloud your mind with doubt, to twist reality and shroud you in uncertainty. But hear me clearly, you are not defenseless. You have been armed with divine strength, clothed in the unbreakable armor of God. This is not mere symbolism, it is your shield, your weapon, your unwavering defense against every attack that seeks to shake your foundation. Each piece has been forged with purpose, the helmet of salvation to guard your thoughts, shielding you from the whispers of deceit, the breastplate of righteousness, impenetrable barrier around your heart, protecting your spirit from corruption, the belt of truth, grounding you, keeping you steady when the world tries to pull you into chaos, the shoes of peace, guiding your steps forward, steadying your path even in the midst of turmoil, the shield of faith, extinguishing the fiery arrows of the enemy before they can reach you, and the sword of the Spirit, my living word, cutting through every deception, every falsehood, every attempt to undermine the purpose I have placed within you. But understand this, my child, armor is only as strong as the warrior who wears it. It is not enough to acknowledge it, you must wield it. Let it be more than words, let it be your daily prayer, your unshakable foundation, your unwavering declaration of victory. For in this armor you are untouchable, you are unstoppable. And yet, there is another weapon you must wield: discernment. Not all who walk beside you are for you. Not all who speak with kindness carry truth. Be watchful. Pay attention to the quiet whispers within your soul, for my Spirit will guide you. I will give you the vision to see beyond appearances, to distinguish truth from deception, sincerity from manipulation. Do not be swayed by eloquent words or false promises. The enemy is cunning, but my wisdom is greater. Walk in my truth, and you will see clearly, seeing beyond the masks, beyond the illusions, beyond the shadows they cast. But my beloved, you are not meant to walk this path alone. I have placed people in your life, souls who truly see you, who recognize the light I have placed within you. Seek them. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who breathe life into your spirit, who stand beside you in faith and love. For the burdens you carry are not yours to bear alone. This journey is not meant for isolation. It is strengthened in unity. The fellowship I have given you is a gift, a divine reinforcement to guard your heart when the battles grow heavy. Above all, do not let the voices of others define you. No matter the lies spoken, no matter the accusations hurled, know this: you are defined by me and me alone. My word is final. My love is unshakable. My purpose for you is greater than any scheme the enemy can devise. Stand strong, for you are mine. You are chosen. You are beloved. And I have already spoken victory over your life. Their schemes are powerless against the plans I have prepared for you. I will never forsake you, and I will always lead you to triumph. That is why I call upon you now. Speak life into every situation. Declare blessings over yourself. Proclaim truth. Affirm victory. Your words are more powerful than you realize. When you align your voice with my promises, you release my power into your life. The words you speak can heal, restore, and strengthen. Do not allow the negativity of others to weaken your spirit. Instead, let my word be your fortress, your shield, your unshakable defense against every falsehood spoken against you. And in the storm, when the winds howl and the waves crash, rest in my peace. I am the Prince of Peace, and my peace surpasses all understanding. In the midst of deception, in the midst of opposition, my peace remains unshaken. Trust in me, and let that peace flood your soul, for I am working all things together for your good. So hear me, my child, you are not alone. I stand beside you. I fight on your behalf. I see what unfolds in the shadows, and I am already dismantling the schemes of the enemy. I will vindicate you. I will restore your name. I will bring truth to light. Those who conspired against you will be silenced. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every word spoken in judgment against you will be overturned. What I have declared will come to pass. So rise up in faith. Hold fast to my promises. Walk in the victory that has already been secured for you. Your future is filled with light, and I will lead you into the fullness of your destiny where no attack can shake you, where no lie can stand against you. Trust in me. I am guiding your every step. You are mine, and I am yours, and no force against you will stand. Victory is already yours. Amen. If this message has touched your heart, we would love to hear from you. Take a moment to engage, hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and help spread hope to those who need it. Your interaction not only supports our mission, but also brings light into the lives of others who may be searching for comfort and truth. One of the greatest gifts I have given you is the robe of righteousness, a divine covering that wraps around every mistake, every sin, past and present, within the brilliant glow of my forgiveness. This robe is not something you must strive to earn. It is freely given to all who place their trust in my sacrifice. When you choose to wear this garment by faith, you declare my power to redeem, restore, and renew your soul. It is a seal of eternal hope, a force that silences any doubt about your worth in my eyes. Never forget, I paid the highest price, my own blood, to secure your salvation. Let the beauty of this truth be the unshakable foundation of your life, filling you with a peace and joy that no earthly trial can steal. When fear or anxiety creeps into your heart, do not let it take root. Come to me with a thankful spirit, and let your soul rejoice in my presence. I am the one who holds you close, the voice that whispers peace into your soul, the hand that leads you toward unending joy. My beloved child, I invite you to trust me completely with your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Let your confidence in my divine power be like a lighthouse, shining brightly even in the darkest storms. On your own, you may stumble, but when you lean on me, I will guide you down paths of hope and unexpected blessings. I have called you to live in joy, not a fleeting happiness that depends on circumstances, but an unshakable joy rooted in me. This joy is not determined by what you possess, what you see, or even what you feel. It flows from the deep trust in my unfailing love. When you put your faith in me, worry loses its grip, fear is stripped of its power, and anxiety is replaced with peace. The enemy will try to steal this joy. He will whisper lies, sow seeds of doubt, and attempt to fill your mind with fear. But fix your eyes on me, and you will never be shaken. Trust in my perfect plan, and you will witness how I am always working for your good, always providing, always making a way even when none seems possible. Rejoice, my child. I have already gone before you. I hold your future in my hands. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans for good, not harm. So why let worry steal your joy? Release what you can't control and hold on to me instead. Sing in the storm, dance in the waiting, laugh in faith. When you trust me fully, joy will flood your heart, a joy so deep that no trial, no enemy, no circumstance can take it away. Type this and declare it. Trusting God brings unshakable joy. My love for you is unwavering, and I will never stop until you become the masterpiece I have always seen in you. Let go of those who see themselves as superior, but do so with a heart full of grace. Understand that their pride is rooted in their own struggles and insecurities. Even as you create distance, pray for them, for their hearts are clouded by pride. They may look down on you, but do not allow their arrogance to diminish your spirit. I will give you the strength to rise above their words, so they no longer hold power over you. No one has the authority to break you. I am your shield, and I will not let anyone destroy what I have built in you. I understand the pain of being judged or spoken of harshly, but remember this: their words do not define you. Only my words hold that power, and I call you deeply loved, chosen, and mine. Do not let the opinions of others overshadow the truth of who you are in me. I created you. I know you completely, and I will never allow your past mistakes or the judgments of others to define your destiny. Instead, listen to my voice. Let me tell you who you truly are. You are never alone. I will never abandon you. When others cast doubt on your worth, come to me, and I will remind you of your immeasurable value. I will lift you up when the world tries to tear you down. I will grant you peace beyond understanding. And if anyone dares to bring up sins I have already forgiven, let them speak, I have already erased them from my sight. Stand tall in my love, walk boldly in your calling, and never forget that you are forever mine. Turn away from their accusations. Do not let their words take root in your spirit. Walk forward with unwavering faith, leaving their judgments in my hands. Their voices may try to drag you back into the shadows of shame, but they hold no power over you. Keep your eyes on me, not on those who wish to see you stumble. The path ahead may seem daunting, filled with obstacles meant to shake your resolve, but remember, nothing stands against my strength. If I have led you this far, I will not abandon you now. With every struggle, with every challenge, I will be beside you. My love is your shield, my power your foundation. Stand tall, for you are not meant to be defeated. You were created to rise, to overcome, to live in the fullness of peace and abundance. Do not dwell on your fears, look beyond them and focus on me. This journey, though difficult, is woven into a greater plan, one that leads you into a future brighter than you can imagine. Let my promises anchor your heart, and watch as your fears dissolve in the light of my presence. You are not weak. You are not alone. You are fortified by my love. Step forward today with courage, knowing that you are filled with the power of my Holy Spirit. Every confrontation, every battle you face, you do so with unshakable strength. Fear has no hold over you, for you are not fragile, you are strengthened by my love and faith. Hold on to this truth. With belief, all things are possible. My love for you is boundless, my timing is perfect, and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. I am preparing the way before you, orchestrating each step so that, at the appointed time, you will receive the blessings you have long awaited without struggle, without delay. I gift you peace and patience. Treasure them. Use them wisely. Do not grow weary when challenges arise, for with every hardship you overcome, you grow stronger. Your faith becomes more resilient. Even when you cannot yet see it, I am working all things together for your good. Trust in me, for I will never leave you, never forsake you. We walk this journey together, and in my presence, you will find that my grace is more than enough for every need, every trial, and every triumph. My love for you is eternal, unwavering, and ever-present. You are my most cherished creation. No storm is too fierce for me to calm, no wave too high for me to still. Even when the darkness presses in, my light will always shine brighter, guiding you, guarding you, and filling your heart with unshakable hope. Through every challenge, I walk with you, leading you from the valleys of despair to the mountaintops of faith, joy, and trust. Each trial is not meant to break you, but to draw you closer to me, to reveal my power in ways you have never known, to deepen your trust in my promises, and to shape you into the warrior I have called you to be. Lift your eyes and see the beauty I have placed around you. Every sunrise, every breeze, every bloom of creation is a love letter from me to you, a reminder of my unending devotion. Let gratitude take root within you, blossoming like a garden in full bloom. Gratitude shifts your perspective. It opens your eyes to my presence even in the smallest details. As gratitude grows, your worries will melt away, just as morning mist vanishes under the warmth of the sun. A heart overflowing with thankfulness is a heart renewed, refreshed, and ready to receive even greater blessings. But remember, my beloved, I am also a God of justice. I see the broken-hearted, the forgotten, the oppressed. I hear the cries of those suffering in silence. I witness the injustices of this world, the corruption, the pain, the sorrow, and I have called you to act. Faith is not passive. True faith moves. True faith fights for righteousness, speaks for the voiceless, defends the weak, and lifts the downtrodden. I have placed my spirit within you not so you may remain silent in the face of injustice, but so you may be a beacon of truth, a light in the darkness. Do not turn away from those in need. Do not let comfort rob you of compassion. If you love me, then love those whom I love. Stand for justice, but do so with grace. Fight for righteousness, but do so with love. Speak truth, but let wisdom guide your words. I have commanded you to care for the poor, to welcome the stranger, to defend the widow and the orphan. Your faith is not measured by words alone, but by action. Rise up, my child. Walk boldly in the calling I have placed upon your life. The world needs the light I have placed within you. Let it shine. You witness injustice, yet remain silent. What is your faith if not lived through action? True faith is not passive. It is a force that moves mountains, a fire that refuses to be extinguished. When you stand against evil, when you uphold righteousness, when you extend love in a world filled with division, you align yourself with my purpose. But remember, my child, justice is not rooted in anger or revenge. It is born from love, from a desire to heal, restore, and redeem. Do not allow bitterness to take root in your heart. Let my spirit fill you with wisdom and compassion. You are not alone in this fight. I stand beside you, strengthening you, guiding you, and making a way where none seems possible. Rise, shine my light, and move forward with unshakable faith, for through you, my justice will be known. Through every storm, I am with you. In every triumph, I celebrate alongside you. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that my presence will never leave your side. Listen carefully, especially in the stillness, for I speak to you in ways the world often overlooks. My word is your compass, your guiding light in the midst of confusion. Do not neglect it. Immerse yourself in it. Let it be your refuge, your source of clarity when the world seems overwhelming. My word is not merely ink on pages. It is alive, breathing, and filled with my spirit. It will lead you through uncertainty and bring you back to the peace that only I can give. Today, I extend to you the gifts of grace and forgiveness, not because you have earned them, but because my love for you knows no bounds. No mistake is beyond my redemption. No failure is too great for my mercy. Return to me, my beloved, and let me wrap you in my love. Let me mend the wounds of your past and lift the burdens that weigh you down. My presence is your sanctuary, your shelter from the storm. When the world feels cold and unrelenting, know that I am here, your protector, your comforter, your unwavering strength. And I will send others into your life, friends, mentors, and kindred spirits who will walk beside you, lifting you up, reminding you that you are never alone. My word is not just a book, it is a living testament of my power, my truth, and my promises. It is your shield in battle, your wisdom in uncertainty, your anchor in the storm. The world is filled with voices that seek to lead you astray, that distort truth and plant doubt in your heart. But my word never changes. It does not bow to culture or fade with time. It is eternal, unshakable, and always relevant. If you do not know my word, you will be vulnerable to deception. The enemy thrives on twisting truth, on leading hearts away from me, but those who hide my word within them stand firm, unshaken. Do not settle for second-hand knowledge of me. Seek me yourself. Open my word daily. Let it renew your mind, shape your heart, and transform your spirit. Blessed are those who delight in my word, who meditate on it day and night. They are like trees planted by streams of water, bearing fruit in every season, never withering, always thriving. Make my word your foundation, your stronghold, your unwavering guide. When you walk in my word, you walk in victory. My scripture will illuminate your path and guard your heart against deception. Hold fast to my promises, for they will never fail you. Be still, my child. Even when you cannot see it, I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating divine encounters, mending what has been broken and redeeming what has been lost. My love for you is deeper than the oceans, stronger than any storm, and more enduring than time itself. It surrounds you, redeems you, and empowers you to rise higher, to walk boldly in the purpose I have set before you. Release your worries, let go of your fears, and rest in the certainty of my love. You are cherished, you are protected, and you are destined for greater things than you can even imagine. The journey you are on is not by accident. Every step, every challenge, every moment of doubt, it has all been shaping you for something greater. I, the Lord your God, am with you now and forever, and I am completing the good work I began in you. Surrender your worries to me, and watch as I transform your life in ways beyond your imagination. What seemed broken will be restored, what felt lost will be found, and what appeared impossible will unfold right before your eyes. Trust in me, for I am working behind the scenes, preparing something extraordinary for you. You have questioned whether your body and spirit can endure the weight of the struggles ahead. But hear me now, I am renewing your strength. I have added years to your life, and I anoint you with my healing power. Feel it surge through you, steadying your steps, strengthening your weary bones, lifting the burdens that have made you bow under their weight. I am restoring your vitality so you may run without growing weary, walk without stumbling, and rise with unshakable confidence. No mountain is too high, no valley too deep. I am with you in every terrain, guiding you, empowering you, ensuring that when your moment of victory comes, you will be ready to claim it. And my child, understand this: your story is not just yours alone. It is mine, woven into the fabric of my divine plan. Every battle you have faced, every storm you have survived, every tear you have shed, I was there. You did not make it here on your own. I carried you through the fire. I lifted you when you fell, and I performed miracles in your life that you did not even recognize. And now, your testimony is not meant to be hidden. It is a beacon of hope, a weapon of truth, a declaration of my power at work in you. Do not allow fear or doubt to silence what I have done for you. When you speak of my faithfulness, you weaken the enemy's grip. When you share how I have redeemed you, you release faith into the world. Your story has the power to inspire, to uplift, and to break the chains that bind others in despair. The enemy wants you to believe that your victories are too small to matter, that your journey is insignificant, but I say to you, your testimony carries the power to change lives. Speak boldly. Declare my goodness. Tell the world how I have turned your pain into purpose. Let them hear I have provided, I have made a way when there was none. Your voice has the power to open hearts, to ignite faith, to remind the world that I am not just a distant presence. I am alive. I am moving, and my miracles have never ceased. Hold your head high, my beloved. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are chosen. You are loved. And your breakthrough, it is closer than you think. Every time you felt weak, every time the weight of the world threatened to pull you down, I was there, steady, unwavering, holding you close. And even now, in this very moment, I am with you again, wrapping you in my presence, filling you with a strength that is beyond your own. You are not alone, not for a single breath, not for a single step. My light is upon you, illuminating even the darkest of nights, and my embrace will always be your refuge. Take a deep breath. My beloved, let my love flow through you like a river, washing away every worry, every doubt. Feel my presence like a warm, steadying force, calming the storm within your soul. Know this each inhale is a gift of my strength, a whisper of my boundless love that will sustain you through every trial ahead. Like the scent of fresh rain after a long drought, my healing touch seeps into the deepest parts of you, even the ones you've long ignored. I have been guiding you, even in the moments you didn't realize it, shielding you from unseen dangers, protecting you from the deception of those who would take without giving, from those whose promises are empty. But even now, even as you stand at this threshold of the unknown, you can feel it, can't you? That stirring deep within, the sense that something extraordinary is on the horizon. That is my spirit moving within you, filling you with a peace so profound it surpasses understanding. Hold on to it. Protect it. Let it grow by anchoring yourself in my word, by resisting the doubts that would steal your destiny before it even unfolds. Look to those who came before you: Abraham, who trusted when there was no proof; Moses, who walked forward even when the path was unclear; David, who faced giants with nothing but faith and a sling. They did not hesitate, and neither should you. I am the same God who walked with them, the same God who now walks beside you. So do not limit what I can do in your life. Instead, lift your heart in gratitude, knowing that my promises are already unfolding before you. Think of David, small, insignificant in the eyes of the world, yet mighty because he placed his trust in me. He did not wait for certainty before stepping forward. He moved in faith, and that faith brought victory. Let his story be your reminder: no giant is too great when I am with you. So go ahead, plant the seeds of love, of kindness, of unwavering trust, and I will ensure they flourish into an abundant harvest. Every act of compassion, every moment of generosity, every step taken in faith, it all returns in greater measure. My desire is not just to see you survive, but to see you thrive, to see you walk boldly into a life overflowing with joy, peace, and fulfillment. Do not be afraid to dream beyond what your mind can comprehend, to step into the purpose I have designed for you. I am already ahead of you, clearing obstacles, opening doors that no one can shut. Trust in my power, for I am the Almighty, and what I have planned for you is greater than you have imagined. And yet, even as blessings pour into your life, do not drift from me. Do not let success make you believe you no longer need my presence. Do not let comfort quiet your prayers. The journey continues, and with it will come new challenges, new moments of growth. Keep seeking me not just in your struggles, but in your victories. Stay close, for true fulfillment is only found in walking this path with me. No matter how far you may wander, I will always call you back, always reach for you, always hold on. My love is unshaken, unwavering, eternal, and as long as you walk with me, you will never walk alone. Let my words sink into your soul, like a warm embrace on a cold night. I have seen your struggles, I have felt your burdens, and yet I ask you, why do you still carry them alone? Lay them down before me. Let go of the weight pressing against your heart, the worries twisting through your mind. I am here. I have always been here, even when others walked away, even when love turned to disappointment, even when promises were broken. I remain. I have never left you, and I never will. My love is unshakable, unbreakable, eternal. You don't have to walk this path alone. Let me be your refuge, your shelter, your guiding light when the road ahead is uncertain. Breathe, my beloved. Let my presence wash over you. Feel my strength fill the empty spaces inside you. Rest, knowing you are never abandoned, never forgotten. I see the battles you fight, the ones no one else knows about, the silent wars within your mind, the storms that have tested your faith, the fears that whisper lies in the darkness. But hear me now, do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. I am with you. I am your shield, your fortress, your unyielding rock. When the enemy tells you that you are weak, remember this: I have placed my power within you. The same power that calmed the raging seas, that brought the dead to life, that conquered the grave itself, lies in you. You are not defenseless. You are not alone. When the battle feels too fierce, when the weight feels too heavy, stand firm, for I am fighting for you. No weapon formed against you will prevail. No force can stand against the one who walks with me. Strength is not about never falling, it is about rising again. And when life knocks you down, I will lift you up. When fear tells you to quit, I will give you the courage to press forward. Walk boldly, not because you are fearless, but because I am the one who goes before you. My child, I see your exhaustion, the way the struggles of life have drained you, the way setbacks have made you question if you have the strength to keep going. But hear me now, I am here to renew you, to breathe fresh fire into your spirit, to fill your heart with courage and hope. You do not need to prove anything to me. My love for you is not based on your successes or failures. It is unwavering, constant, and without condition. So let your soul find rest in me. Let my presence be your anchor when the storm rages. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Every prayer, every tear, every silent plea, I have heard them all, and I am already at work, weaving everything together for your good. Even when the road is long, even when the journey feels unending, you are never alone. Hold on, my beloved. Open your heart and your hands, for I am pouring out blessings beyond what you have imagined. You are standing on the edge of something incredible. The miracles you have prayed for, the breakthroughs you have longed for, they are coming. The days ahead will be filled with wonder, overflowing with my goodness. Trust me, even when the world feels like it's falling apart, even when challenges rise like a mighty flood, I will not fail you. I am your shepherd, guiding you to safety, your healer, restoring every wound, your protector, keeping you from harm, and your provider, ensuring you lack nothing. You and your family are held securely in my hands, shielded, cherished, and deeply loved. The victory I have prepared for you is so vast, so complete, that every heartbreak you've endured, every disappointment that weighed you down, and every unfulfilled hope will one day fade into nothingness. The day is coming when all the confusion will be replaced with clarity, and you will finally understand I am the one who never fails. My promises are unshakable. My love for you is eternal. So lift your eyes, step forward with courage, and know this: I am with you. The struggles of today are fleeting, merely stepping stones to the joy that awaits you. Every challenge is weaving together a greater purpose, a masterpiece beyond your imagination. But faith isn't just about believing, it's about acting on that belief. I have not called you to live in fear, hesitation, or doubt. I have called you to walk boldly, to step forward with unwavering confidence, knowing that I go before you. Faith is not just spoken in prayer, it is lived in action. It is trusting even when the path ahead is unclear, believing in my promises even when the answers haven't yet come. When you move in faith, you activate my power in your life. Don't wait for perfect conditions to take action. Don't let fear hold you back. I am the God who parts the seas, who moves mountains, who makes a way where there seems to be none. If I have called you, I will equip you. If I have promised it, I will fulfill it. If I have placed a dream in your heart, I will give you the strength to achieve it. So don't just pray for change to be the change. Don't just hope for miracles, walk in the expectation of miracles. Let your life be a testimony of trust, a reflection of my presence in you, and when you walk with me, you will find your burdens becoming lighter. I will lead you to places of rest, where your soul can breathe and your heart can heal. I will guide you beside still waters, calming the storms within you. Whatever weight you carry, know this: you were never meant to bear it alone. I am here to share the load, to lift you up, to give you the strength you need. Let me be your refuge when you feel weary, your comfort when the battles of life seem too great. And if you ever feel lost, don't despair. I will be the light that shines in the darkness, showing you the way. My words will be a lamp to your feet, guiding you step by step. When confusion clouds your mind and you don't know which direction to take, lean into me. I will give you clarity, wisdom, and a path filled with peace. Imagine that night when the heavens erupted in psalm, angelic voices declaring, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth, peace to those whom he loves." That wasn't just a beautiful melody. It was a declaration that my peace had come into the world. Not a fleeting sense of comfort, but a deep, unshakable peace that nothing, not even chaos, can destroy. I came so that you could have this peace, a love so great that it reaches across time, across every distance, to find you. My story did not begin in a manger. It was the first chapter of a redemption that would change eternity. So don't just see it as a moment in history, but as an invitation to step into a love so powerful, so relentless, that nothing can separate you from it. Humanity was once bound, shackled by the weight of sin, burdened by the ache of hopelessness. But I did not come merely to witness the world suffering. I came to restore, to heal, to lift the burdens too heavy for you to bear. My beloved child, before your lips even form a prayer, I hear the silent cries of your heart. Before you whisper your deepest desires, I am already moving, aligning the heavens in ways you cannot yet see. Prayer is not a ritual of empty words. It is a divine connection, a conversation that draws you closer to me. Every prayer you lift is a key that unlocks doors unseen, setting miracles into motion. Do not be deceived by the enemy's whispers telling you that your prayers go unheard. That is a lie. Every word you speak rises before me like incense, and I respond not always in the way you expect, but always in the way that is best for you. Some answers will come in an instant, others will unfold in perfect timing, sculpting something greater than you ever imagined. Trust that every delay is not denial but preparation. I am shaping circumstances beyond what your eyes can perceive, aligning every moment for your good. So come to me in every season when joy overflows, when exhaustion weighs you down, when uncertainty clouds your path. I am not distant. I am near. Speak to me as a father who loves you, as a friend who walks beside you, as the one who knows you better than you know yourself. Keep praying, keep believing, keep trusting, for I am always listening. As this year comes to an end, pause. Take a breath and look back at everything we have walked through together, the victories that filled your soul with joy, the trials that tested your spirit, the lessons that shaped you into who you are today. Through every high and every low, I have been right there, holding you, guiding you, never letting you go. Nothing has escaped my watchful eye. The struggles you faced were not in vain. They have refined you, strengthened you, and drawn you closer to me. Let go regret. Release the worries that do not belong in your heart. What lies ahead is far greater than what is behind you. As you step into this new year, walk with confidence, knowing that I go before you. Every day of 2025 is a gift, an opportunity to grow, to love deeper, to walk in unwavering faith. I am pouring peace into your soul, lighting the path ahead, and filling your heart with a love that surpasses all understanding. No matter what comes, I will be your strength. No matter what rises against you, I will be your protector. The world may chase after temporary success, but what I have given you is eternal, a wisdom that comes not from this world but from my very heart. It is a light within you, a guiding force in moments of doubt, a compass leading you toward the life I have prepared for you. Hold on to it, embrace it, and walk boldly into the destiny I have designed just for you. The journey you are on is not just a path, it is a masterpiece in the making, a divine reflection of everything I have planned for you. With the wisdom I have placed within you, you will walk through life with a clarity and peace that others may seek but rarely find. Your path is uniquely yours, marked by victories only you can claim and lessons only you can carry forward. But remember this, my child, you are never walking alone. Every step, every breath, every uncertain moment I am there, guiding you, strengthening you, surrounding you with my unwavering presence. Together, we will move forward with courage, faith, and a resolve that cannot be shaken. Even when you feel forgotten, lost in the chaos of life, I am orchestrating miracles in the unseen. Release your burdens to me, for they were never yours to carry alone. The struggles that have weighed on your heart, the worries that have drained your spirit, I am here to take them from you. You were not created to live in fear or exhaustion. You were created for freedom, for joy, for an abundant life overflowing with my goodness. Let my peace settle within you, calming every storm, silencing every fear. When the noise of the world grows deafening, step into my presence, where stillness restores and my love breathes new strength into your soul. My peace is not fleeting, it is an anchor, steady and unshakable, carrying you through every trial, every uncertainty. Hold on to my promises, for they are unchanging. When you feel weary, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your guiding light. No moment of confusion is without purpose. I am weaving all things together for your good, even when you cannot yet see the pattern. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I am already there, preparing the way. Pause for a moment and let this truth settle in your heart. You are chosen, cherished, and victorious. No darkness can overtake you when you walk in my light. The enemy may try to bring fear and doubt, but they have no power over you when you trust in me. Step boldly into the life I have prepared for you. My plans are filled with goodness, overflowing with hope. Everything you need to overcome has already been placed inside you. The strength you seek is not beyond your reach, it is within you, because I am within you. The battles you face today will not define you, they will refine you. And when fear whispers that you are not enough, remember I am the one who equips you, who walks beside you, who turns obstacles into stepping stones. The trials of life may feel heavy, but no challenge is greater than the power I have placed within you. Your influence, your purpose, a cloak of warmth and safety, shielding you from unseen dangers lurking in the shadows. Here, in my presence, you will find healing beyond understanding, a nourishment that fills the depths of your soul, and a divine shield guarding your every step. You are never alone. Let the truth settle deep within you. I am your protector, your provider, your unwavering anchor in a shifting world. Draw near to me and let my presence be your sanctuary. I have all that you need: peace to quiet your racing thoughts, joy to fill the empty spaces in your heart, and strength to carry you through the storms. Trust in my perfect timing, for every promise I have spoken over your life will be fulfilled. You are not forgotten, not overlooked. My love for you is boundless, and I delight in walking beside you through every season, every triumph, every trial. Step forward with me into the fullness of all I have prepared. Each moment with me draws you closer to your true purpose, revealing blessings that reflect the depth of my love. Open your heart without fear and watch as my love transforms every corner of your existence. You may stumble, but I will lift you. You may fall, but I will set you back on your feet, dusting away the weight of failure. My love is constant, unwavering, it will never falter, never let you down. Together, we will move forward, building a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment beyond what you have dared to dream. Do not let the voices of this world define you. You are not bound by their opinions, nor are you measured by their fleeting judgments. I call you chosen, redeemed, destined for greatness. Every tear you have shed, every pain you have carried, I have walked through it with you. And now, I am gathering every broken piece, weaving it into something breathtaking. The plans I have for you are not ordinary, they are extraordinary, full of hope, promise, and a future brighter than the stars. Your name is etched into the palms of my hands, and nothing, no force on this earth or beyond can separate you from my love. Even when life feels uncertain, remember this: I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. When the world shifts, when people change, when everything feels unstable, I remain constant. You may not always see my hand at work, but trust me, I am moving behind the scenes, aligning every detail for your good. My promises are not empty words. When I speak, my word does not return void. Hold fast. Do not let delay shake your faith or impossibilities weaken your resolve. What I have begun in you, I will complete. Stay faithful, even when the path feels long and lonely. The world will try to distract you, tempt you, pull you away, but stand firm. Be steadfast in the small things, and I will entrust you with greater things. Stay close to me in the quiet seasons, and in time, you will see the rewards of your faithfulness. Trials will come, your faith will be tested, but do not fear, I am with you. Root yourself in my word, hold on to my promises, and never stop believing. I will never abandon you, never betray you, never fail you. My love for you is unshakable. Trust in my unfailing faithfulness, and you will never be disappointed. If you receive this message, hold it close to your heart, and know this: the pressure, the worries, the burdens, they are not yours to carry alone. I am here, and I always will be. Close your eyes for a moment and let everything fade away: the noise, the chaos, the weight of the world pressing down on your shoulders. Feel the warmth of my presence wrapping around you, a love so deep that nothing in existence can sever it. The bond we share is sacred, unbreakable, untouchable by time or trial. Even when storms rage and the winds of life try to shake you, I stand firm, shielding you, filling your heart with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Let go, release your burdens, and allow me to breathe new life into your weary soul. Every whisper of my voice carries healing. Every word is a key unlocking the chains that have held you back. The past no longer defines you. The weight of yesterday is lifting. The darkness that once gripped you is fading, and a new dawn is rising on the horizon. Do you realize the magnitude of who you are? You are not ordinary, not forgotten, not just another name in the vastness of existence. You are chosen, cherished, and set apart for something extraordinary. A divine inheritance has been placed upon your life, an unshakable favor that will never run dry. The faith you hold within you is not just a spark. It is a flame that ignites miracles. The heavens are watching over you, angels standing guard, ready to guide and protect you. You are never alone, not for a single moment. Even when the road feels uncertain, even when your dreams seem distant, I am leading you towards something greater than you can yet comprehend. So take my hand, walk forward without fear. Every shadow will be pushed back by the light I have placed within you. Now, imagine a wellspring, pure, endless, overflowing. This is what I offer you. Not just fleeting happiness that comes and goes with circumstance, but a joy so deep it anchors your soul. What I give you is not of this world. It is wisdom that transcends time, knowledge beyond human understanding, love that remains constant no matter how wild the storm becomes. The treasures I offer are not silver or gold. They are the secrets of my heart, glimpses of my glory, revelations of purpose that will transform your very existence. Every moment spent seeking me brings new discoveries, new wonders, new strength. When life becomes uncertain, when shadows creep in and doubts try to take hold, remember this: I see beyond what you see. Where you see obstacles, I see pathways. Where you feel lost, I have already mapped the way forward. Trust in my timing, in my plan, and know that nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. I am your refuge, your fortress, your unshakable foundation. Let my joy flood your spirit. Let my hope fill your heart. I have already conquered the darkness, and through me, you are victorious. Look around you. Every moment, every breath, every step is woven into a grand design. I am present in every challenge, in every triumph, in every quiet moment where you wonder if I am still near. I am here, and I will never leave you. My plan for you is not one of mere survival, but of abundance, of fulfillment, of purpose beyond your wildest dreams. Even in seasons of uncertainty, when answers seem far away, trust that I am at work, moving, orchestrating, opening doors that no one can shut. The path ahead is filled with my light, and no darkness can extinguish it. So step forward, my beloved. Step into the life I have prepared for you. A life filled with purpose, overflowing with love, and radiant with unshakable faith. The best is yet to come. When everything around you feels uncertain, when the ground beneath your feet seems to tremble, remember this: I am your anchor. No force on this earth can offer you the security and strength that you will find in my presence. My favor rests upon you, not because you earned it, but because I love you beyond measure. This love will sustain you, even when the world around you shifts like sand. But my child, don't just focus on my love for you. Look at the people I have placed in your life. Your family, your friends, those who have walked beside you through every storm. They are treasures beyond any wealth, far more valuable than any title, possession, or fleeting praise. It is within these relationships that true joy and fulfillment lie. Do not waste your energy on those who stand against you, those who seek to harm you with their words or actions. Their negativity is not worthy of your heart. Release your anger, for that weight was never meant for you to carry. Leave these struggles in my hands, for I have already secured your victory. I have filled you with my presence, a divine power that equips you for every challenge ahead. And I have surrounded you with people who care for you, even if they don't always express it the way you hope. Trust me when I say their love is real, even when it is imperfect. I ask you to honor these relationships, to treat those around you with patience, kindness, and grace. In doing so, you will become a reflection of my love, a vessel of hope to those who need it most. While the world boasts of its wisdom, what I have given you is something far greater, a wisdom that flows from my throne, a gift reserved for those who choose to walk in gratitude. Each morning, when you rise with a thankful heart, you unlock a joy so deep, so unshakable, that it surpasses all understanding. Rest in that joy, knowing that every step you take with me is a step toward something greater, a future more radiant than you can imagine. And once you have embraced this gratitude, draw closer to me. Open my word, let its truth surround you. Within these sacred pages lies the power to renew, to transform, to awaken something within you that the world cannot touch. Read it, reflect on it, let it take root in your heart, and speak its promises with confidence. When trials come, when life tries to shake you, pause. Breathe. Give thanks for the chance to grow. Stand firm in faith, and let my spirit lead you with wisdom that defies human understanding. I see how worry tries to cloud your mind, how doubt attempts to steal your calling. But hear me just as I shut the mouths of lions for Daniel. I will silence every voice that seeks to rob you of your peace. You are not alone in your battles. I am your defender, your protector. Keep moving forward, step by step, and let faith guide your every choice. My spirit rests upon you, marking you for victory, preparing you for blessings beyond your imagination. Above all, never forget my love for you is unshakable. It does not waver. It does not fade. It is constant, eternal, and deeper than the ocean. And because I love you, I will also ask you to pause, to rest. Even I, after creating the heavens and the earth, chose to rest not because I lacked strength, but to show you the power of stillness in my presence. Life will try to pull you in every direction. Distractions will call your name, but in those moments, I will gently place my hand upon you, urging you to pause, to breathe, to remember that I am here. You have been so strong. You have stood firm through the fiercest storms. And I promise you what lies ahead is greater than anything you have left behind. You have endured storms that would have shattered others. You have pressed forward, unshaken by the weight of trials, refusing to let the opinions of the world define you. But today is different. This is not just another sunrise, it is the beginning of something greater. A day of triumph. A moment where the victory I have prepared for you is now within your reach. So, ready your heart, for I am leading you into a season of abundance. A time where blessings will overflow, where doors long shut will swing open, and where you will walk in the fullness of all I have promised. Bring me your dreams, your hopes, your silent prayers, lay them at my feet, and watch as I breathe life into them. Trust in my presence, for I am with you, guiding your every step. Let your soul rejoice, lift your voice in worship, and hold tightly to the promises I have written in my word. As you draw near to me, I will align your desires with my perfect will, filling your life with riches beyond measure, not just wealth of the world, but treasures of peace, wisdom, and joy that no storm can steal. When you call upon me, I will answer, not in whispers, but in wonders so great they will leave you in awe. I long to reveal my power to you, to show you the impossible made possible. Have faith, my child. The stories of old of seas parting, of giants falling, of the dead rising are not mere tales, but the unshakable proof of my faithfulness. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. If I could calm the fiercest storms then, do you not believe I can silence the tempests in your life now? Let your faith rise. Walk forward with boldness. This is your moment to step into the miraculous, to see my hand move in ways beyond your imagination. Yet, the world around you will try to reshape your faith, to pull you away from my truth. It will shift its values, redefine what is right, and question the foundation I have laid. But listen closely, what I have spoken is eternal. My word does not bend to the opinions of man. Culture may change, but I do not. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice. Do not let its distractions dim the fire I have placed within you. You were not made to blend in, my child. You were set apart to be a light, a beacon of truth in a world searching for hope. Stand firm. Hold on to righteousness, even when it is unpopular. Defend truth, even when it is mocked. The enemy will try to twist my words, to make you doubt, to push you into compromise. But do not be deceived. Stay close to me, and I will grant you wisdom that no deception can shake. You were born for such a time as this, not to be swayed by the world, but to influence it, to walk boldly in faith, even when it feels like you stand alone. But know this, you are never alone. I am with you, strengthening you, equipping you, surrounding you with my unshakable love. The foundation of your faith is not made of sand, it is built upon the rock of my word. So stand tall, do not waver, hold fast to my promises, for they will never fail. And when the day draws to a close, let your heart find rest in me. Look back on the blessings I have poured over you, the battles I have fought on your behalf. Offer thanks, not just for what I have done, but for the peace of knowing that no matter what tomorrow holds, I am already there, preparing the way ahead. Sleep soundly, my beloved, for you are mine, and I am yours, forever bound in an unbreakable bond of love. As you walk through each day, let this truth echo in your heart. You are never alone. I am beside you, guiding your steps, holding you close, and watching over you with a love that never falters. Even when uncertainty looms, even when the road ahead seems unclear, trust that I have already paved the way. My promises are unwavering. My plans for you are good. You may not always see the full picture, but I am working behind the scenes, shaping your destiny in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Every step you take in faith leads you closer to the beautiful future I have designed for you. Challenges will come, but do not fear. They are not signs of failure. They are opportunities for you to witness my power. I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. When fear tries to take hold, remember my love casts out all fear. When doubt creeps in, cling to my promises. I am faithful, my child. I will fulfill every word I have spoken over you. You are not just called to walk this path alone, you are called to lead, to be a guide, a voice of truth, a light for those searching in the darkness. Just as I walked with my disciples, teaching them, strengthening them, preparing them for their purpose, so too have I called you to do the same. There are people in your life who need direction, will you be the guiding light for those searching in the darkness. There are souls around you, some lost, some weary, some desperate for a sign. They need encouragement, a voice to lead them forward, a heart that listens and understands. Will you be that vessel for me? To walk in faith is not to walk in perfection, but an unwavering commitment. You don't have to have all the answers. You only need to lead them to me. Show them my word, not just in speech but in action. Let your life be an example of boundless love, of grace that forgives, and of a trust so deep that no storm can shake it. And as you guide others, remain a student of faith yourself. The journey of a disciple is never over. It is an endless pursuit of truth, a continuous surrender to my wisdom. Stay connected to me, and I will fill you until your spirit overflows, pouring into those around you. This is my calling for you. Go forth, make disciples, teach my ways, share my love. When you pour into others for my kingdom, your impact will stretch far beyond what your eyes can see. Even in your moments of exhaustion, when the burdens of this world press upon your shoulders, remember this: I am here. I hold you close, wrapped in an embrace of unshakable love. You may feel lonely, but you are never truly alone. I stand beside you, lifting you out of despair, filling your life with purpose, joy, and meaning. The struggles you face today, they are but fleeting shadows, passing clouds in a sky destined for sunshine. The challenges that seem never-ending will one day be transformed into testimonies of victory. Every hardship you endure is not in vain. It is shaping you, strengthening you, and deepening your understanding of my grace. Trust in this. I am weaving together the moments of your life into a masterpiece, even if you cannot yet see the final picture. Come to meet my beloved. Let go of the weight you were never meant to carry. Rest in my presence, for in me there is healing, renewal, and peace beyond understanding. My love for you is unwavering. My promise is firm and unbreakable. Together, we will walk through every valley, climb every mountain, and emerge victorious. I will never leave you, and one day, you will look back and see the beauty in every step you took with me. So today, let go. Release your fears, your worries, your anxieties. I have already taken them upon myself. Hand them to me and feel the weight lift from your heart. Trust in my plan, and I will fill you, your soul, your spirit, your very being with a love that never runs dry. Never forget, my child, that you are never truly alone. My presence surrounds you in every moment. My love remains steadfast and unshaken. When life feels too much to bear, remember, I am your refuge, your strength. I see the battles you fight, the burdens you carry, the fears that whisper in the silence. But hear me now, do not be afraid. Even when you feel small, I see the greatness within you. A little faith is all it takes to move mountains, to turn the impossible into reality. Miracles are not distant dreams. They are waiting to unfold through you. My glory shines through you, and through your faith, others will see my love in action. Your prayers will bring healing. Your words will offer hope. Your presence will be a reminder that I am here. When you are weak, I will be your strength. When the world grows dark, I will light your path. When you stumble, I will lift you up. You are my chosen one, my cherished child, and I am walking beside you through every storm and every triumph. Wherever this journey takes you, know this: I am making you a blessing to those around you. The seeds you plant will grow, not by your power alone, but because I am with you, guiding every step. Even in the quiet moments when you wonder if your efforts matter, trust me, they do. I see every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every sacrifice made in faith, and I promise you, none of it is in vain. I am here, now and forever, on your brightest days and in your darkest hours. Call out to me, and I will answer. When your heart is heavy, I will lift you up, like the wind carrying fallen leaves. When you are weary, I will renew your strength, like the morning sun warming the earth. Trust in me, for I am weaving your story, turning every challenge into triumph, every sorrow into joy. Remember who I am. I am the same God who led Israel through the wilderness, who gave David the courage to face Goliath, who shut the mouths of lions for Daniel. And I am with you now, filling you with a strength greater than you have ever known. This is your time. Rise up, move forward, walk boldly in faith, for I am with you every step of the way. Are you ready to move forward, to push past every barrier, and to carve a path for your family with unwavering determination? You have endured the sting of insults, the weight of discrimination, and the deep wounds of being undervalued even by those who should have stood beside you. But listen closely. I see something within you that no force on this earth can extinguish. A spark, a fire, a destiny waiting to unfold. I am moving in the unseen, orchestrating moments, aligning people, and shifting circumstances to open doors that once seemed impossible to unlock. Feel my power now, surging through you, dissolving doubt, silencing fear. Your victory is not a mere possibility, it is a certainty, woven into the fabric of your very existence. But this promise requires more than belief. It demands action. Walk forward in faith, not only in me, but in the immense strength I have placed within you. Believe in yourself, for in doing so, you honor the gifts I have placed in your hands. Do not let past wounds define you, for I am the God who heals, the one who restores. No pain is too deep, no scar too permanent, that my love cannot mend. I see you, truly see you. I know the silent nights, when tears have been your only companion, the weight of disappointments pressing heavy on your heart. I have watched as you battled through betrayal, sickness, and loss, questioning if the pain would ever subside. But hear me today. I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. Your healing is not delayed. Your restoration is not forgotten. Every moment I am strengthening you, lifting you up, piecing together what was broken. Be patient, my beloved. Healing is not always immediate, but I am walking with you, step by step, day by day, breathing new life into the places that once knew only sorrow. Ignore the lies that whisper, "It is too late." It is never too late for me. I am the God of new beginnings, the one who speaks light into the darkest places. Lean on me, trust in me, and keep pressing forward, for even now, healing is happening. You are not forgotten. You are not beyond repair. You are being renewed. And understand this: no failure is too great, no burden too heavy, no struggle so overwhelming that it could separate you from my love. My sacrifice was not in vain. I bore rejection, cruelty, and suffering so that you would know, without question, that I understand your pain. I see the weight of guilt, the wounds of abandonment, the silent cries for validation. You wonder, does anyone truly see me? Will I always be misunderstood? Is there a reason to keep going? My answer is unwavering yes, my child. I see you. I know you. And I call you by name. Even when your kindness is met with cruelty, when your love is taken for granted, when you feel drained and unseen, I am not a distant observer. I have walked this road of suffering. I have known the pain of rejection. And yet, in my darkest hour, I rose in power and glory. That same resurrection power lives within you. The same strength that conquered death is now working in your life, turning your sorrow into purpose, your struggle into triumph. You were never meant to walk this path alone. From the very beginning, I designed you for connection, for love, for fellowship, for unity. Just as a body has many parts, each with a unique function, so have I placed you among others to walk this journey together. There is power in unity. When you stand together, you are stronger. When you lift one another, you rise higher. A single ember alone may grow cold, but surrounded by others, it burns with unquenchable fire. That is why I call you to love, to support, to stand beside one another. When one among you is weary, carry their burden. When one rejoices, celebrate with them. Do not allow yourself to be isolated. Do not let the enemy convince you that you must struggle alone. You are not alone. You have never been alone. And as you take your next step, know this: I am with you, guiding, strengthening, and leading you into a future filled with hope, love, and unshakable victory. Stand strong. You were never meant to fight your battles alone. I have placed people in your life for a reason, brothers and sisters who will walk beside you, lift you up when you stumble, and remind you of the strength within you. Seek them out, encourage them, and allow them to encourage you. Fellowship is more than a simple gathering. It is a sanctuary, a wellspring of strength, healing, and joy. When two or more stand united in my name, I am there among them. Your faith is magnified in unity, and your prayers gain power when lifted together. The love I have poured into you was never meant to be hidden. It was meant to shine, to bring light to others. Come together, support one another, and watch as my blessings overflow in your midst. The world will witness my love through the way you love each other. Together, you will rise. Together, you will achieve greater heights. And yet, my beloved, why do you let fear take root in your heart? Have I not told you, do not be afraid, for I am with you? Anxiety is not your portion. Worry is not your inheritance. I have called you to peace, the kind of peace that defies all understanding, a peace that shields your heart and mind. The enemy whispers doubt, filling your mind with fear of the unknown. But I tell you the truth: I hold your future in my hands. No day of your life is hidden from my sight. No problem is beyond my power. When the storms of life rage around you, do not tremble, for I am your refuge, your strong tower, your place of safety. You were never meant to carry this burden alone. The weight pressing against your heart, give it to me. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. Release your anxiety, and I will replace it with a peace that the world cannot offer, a peace that remains unshaken even in the midst of trials. When your heart is troubled, remember my promise. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when you cannot see the way, I am guiding you. Even when you feel weak, I am strengthening you. Be still and know that I am God. I will sustain you through every storm. Trust me, my child. Do not let fear dictate your path. Take my hand and let me lead you into perfect peace. When difficulties come, do not let them steal your peace. They are temporary, and they serve a greater purpose. They refine you, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Trust that I have already gone before you, clearing a path through every challenge. Even when the way ahead seems unclear, I am there, guiding you with love and wisdom. My promises are firm, unshaken by time or circumstance. Stand upon them, and let them be the foundation beneath your feet. There is no battle too great for me, no loss too deep for my restoration. And as you walk in faith, do not keep my blessings to yourself. Share them freely. The world is desperate for the light I have placed within you. Be a beacon of hope for the weary. Be a source of comfort for the brokenhearted. As you pour out love, grace, and kindness, you will find your own soul refreshed. You were created for this very moment to reflect my glory and spread my message of hope. Show kindness. Offer forgiveness. Speak words of life. These simple acts of love carry an eternal weight. Trust in my plans, for they are filled with promise. Walk boldly into the future, knowing I am with you in every step. My beloved child, I see you. I see the burdens you carry, the silent battles you fight, the tears you shed in the quiet moments when no one is watching. But hear me, I am with you, even in the darkest valleys, even when you cannot see a way forward. Do not let fear chain you down. I am the God of hope. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you are weary, I am your rest. When the world tells you that you are not enough, I whisper the truth: you are chosen. You are loved. You were created with a divine purpose. My plans for you are good, plans to prosper you, to give you a future filled with hope. Do not dwell on what have been lost or broken. I am the God who restores. What seems impossible to man is nothing for me. Even when you cannot understand my ways, trust that I am working all things together for your good. Do not give up. Do not let disappointment steal your joy. I am the one who opens doors no one can shut. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Keep walking in faith. Every season of waiting, every trial, every hardship is preparing you for something greater. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. My promises are unbreakable. My love for you is everlasting. Hold on to me, and I will lift you up. Call upon my name, and I will answer. I am your refuge, your healer, your provider, your deliverer. No storm can shake you when you are anchored in me. The battle is not yours to fight alone. I am fighting for you. And hear me, my child, the best is yet to come. Type "I trust in God's promises" in the comments if you believe that I am making a way for you. Even when the world overlooks your quiet acts of faith, I see them. Every prayer whispered, every kindness given without expectation, I see it all, and it brings joy to my heart. Your faith, even in the smallest things, is precious to me. And know this, I am always watching over you, always leading you, always preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. Keep walking in faith, my beloved. The best is yet to come. Every single day is a chance to draw closer to me, to strengthen the bond that ties us, a bond built not on fleeting emotions, but on unshakable trust. Let that trust be the foundation beneath your feet, the rock that steadies you through every storm, and the shelter that comforts you in moments of calm. You are not alone, not for a single moment. My presence is not distant or abstract. It is alive, breathing, and ever-present, filling the corners of your life with hope and purpose. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will feel my spirit rising within you, giving you courage when fear whispers lies, wisdom when uncertainty clouds your mind. My beloved, hear this: when you trust me, truly trust me, you will walk into a life of abundance, a life where my peace, my love, and my strength overflow into every part of your being. So lean on me, not just in moments of desperation, but always. Let me be your constant companion, the one who walks beside you in every season. Whether the winds rage or the waters are still, my hands are holding you steady, guiding you toward a future far greater than you can imagine. Now, close your eyes and picture this: my arms wrapped around you, holding you close as you release every worry, every fear, into my loving hands. The weight that has burdened your heart for so long, it is not yours to carry alone. My peace is my gift to you, a steady force even in the most turbulent times. And when tomorrow dawns, know that I am already there, standing beside you, filling your heart with fresh hope for the day ahead. Every sunrise is a reminder of my unshakable faithfulness, a promise that no matter what yesterday held, today is filled with new mercies and limitless possibilities. Pause for a moment. Listen. Can you hear it? There is a reason you feel my voice reaching for you right now. Your heart has been crying out, and I have come to answer. I speak to you not out of obligation, but out of the deepest love, a love so vast you cannot comprehend its depth. You are precious to me, more than you know. And the life I have planned for you, it is rich with favor, overflowing with grace. Let this truth settle deep within your soul. You are cherished, you are protected, and you are equipped with everything you need to face whatever lies ahead. Stand firm on my promises, for they are your foundation, your unshakable ground. Let them give you the courage to move forward boldly, to walk in confidence, knowing that I am by your side. And above all, never forget this: my love for you is unwavering, constant, eternal. No storm can shake you when you are anchored in me. No battle is too great, no valley too deep, no mountain too high. I am with you, always. Wherever you go, I will be there. Your eternal source of love, your guiding light, your unshakable joy. I see the burdens you carry, the silent battles you fight, the tears you shed when no one is watching. But my child, do not be afraid. I am your refuge, your strength, the rock that never crumbles. The world may be loud, full of fear and uncertainty, but remember this: I am Lord over all that exists. Nothing escapes my gaze, and nothing is too great for my power. Every day, I pour my grace upon you in ways you may not even realize. In the moments of unexpected comfort, in the gentle whisper of hope, in the beauty of the world around you, I am there. Many overlook these miracles, but as you draw closer to me, you will begin to see them in everything. The breeze that cools your skin, the warmth of the sun on your face, the flicker of light in the darkest hour, these are glimpses of my presence, reminders that you are never alone. I created you for more than just survival. I designed you to walk in purpose, to live with discipline, to embrace the path I have set before you. The world will try to distract you, pull you in 1,000 different directions, but I am calling you to remain steadfast. Obedience is not about restriction, it is about freedom. When you walk in my ways, you step into the fullness of the life I created for you. Discipline is the road to greatness. The choices you make every day, small, consistent, unwavering, will shape your future. Just as a runner must train and endure to finish the race, You must walk with endurance, fixing your eyes on what is ahead. My word is your guide, my strength is your anchor. Do not be afraid, for I have given you all that you need to overcome. Every act of faithfulness, even the smallest, opens the door to greater blessings. Trust me, follow my lead, and you will see miracles unfold before your eyes. Let my words be the lamp to your feet, the light that leads you forward. You are never walking alone. I am with you, step by step, breath by breath. If you believe in walking in faith and discipline, declare it now. I follow God's righteous path. And remember, my beloved, no matter what comes, my love for you will never change. My hands are holding you. My heart is for you. My plans are good. And your best days, they are still ahead. The best is yet to come. Do not let your heart grow weary, my child. You see only what is in front of you, but I see beyond the horizon of your struggles, beyond the limits of your understanding. Every whispered prayer, every silent longing that you have buried deep within, I have heard them all. Not a single dream of yours has gone unnoticed. You may feel as though I am holding something back from you, but I tell you, I am not withholding, I am preparing. I am making space for a blessing so great, so extraordinary, that it will not only transform your life, but will overflow into the lives of those you love. Can you feel it drawing near? The weight of its coming is already shifting the atmosphere. Trust in me, and wait with joyful anticipation, for what I have prepared for you is beyond what your mind can conceive. Let go of doubt, and step forward in faith. Each morning is an invitation, an opportunity to meet with me, to surrender your worries, and to embrace the transformation I am working within you. Your faith is the key that unlocks miracles, the force that will reshape your heart, your mind, and even your very destiny. Do not fear the path ahead. Walk boldly, knowing that I have gone before you, laying the foundation for the incredible things yet to come. This is not just another chapter in your story, it is the beginning of something new. The unfolding of a divine plan crafted especially for you. Even when the road seems unclear, know that I am guiding your every step. I am your protector, your provider, your ever-present help. When obstacles rise before you, do not let fear take hold, for I am already working behind the scenes, moving mountains you cannot yet see. Every trial, every setback, every moment of uncertainty is shaping you into the person you were destined to become. Hold fast to my promises, for they are unshakable. When the world turns away, when others fail to understand, I remain. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. You are inscribed on the palm of my hand, cherished beyond measure. So listen closely. Even in the silence, you will hear my voice. In the depths of your heart, I am speaking words of love, of encouragement, of purpose. Let them settle deep within you. You are precious to me, refined like gold through fire, strengthened through every challenge. You are not just surviving, you are being transformed. And through it all, love remains the greatest force of all. It is who I am. It is the essence of all that is good, and I have poured it into you. Love heals, love restores, love brings peace where pain once ruled. And as I have loved you, I call you to love others, to extend grace, to show compassion, to be a light in a world that desperately needs it. Do not hold back. Step forward. The best is yet to come. There are moments when the world feels cold, when loneliness wraps itself around you like a heavy cloak. But in those moments, remember this. Love is the fire that melts even the deepest frost. Your smallest act of kindness, your gentle words, your compassion, they carry the power to light up the darkest corners of someone's heart. So today I ask you, choose love. Not just for those who are easy to love, but for the ones who challenge you. Show kindness to those who least expect it, grace to those who don't deserve it. You are my hands, my feet, my voice in this world, and every time you choose love, you reflect my heart to those around you. And as you give love freely, you will receive it in abundance, overflowing, unshakable, transforming your life from within. If you're ready to make love your choice today, type "I choose love" today and walk in the power of love. Because something incredible is unfolding within you, my child. I am doing a new thing in you. You may have felt stuck, weary, like your spirit has been wandering in the wilderness. But I am calling you higher, drawing you closer. This is your season of renewal, your time of transformation. Do not settle where you are. I have more for you. Deeper wisdom, stronger faith, a greater anointing. But growth requires change. It means releasing old habits, letting go of what no longer serves you, and stepping boldly into the life I have designed for you. Fill your mind with my truth. Meditate on my word, and you will feel your heart shifting, your perspective renewing. When you seek me with all your heart, you will uncover a strength and clarity that is beyond your understanding. I am pouring out my spirit upon you, refining you, preparing you, shaping you for something far greater than you can see right now. So don't resist the process. Every challenge, every delay, every test, it's all part of something bigger. I am renewing your strength, lifting you higher, causing you to rise above every limitation. Stay close to me. Do not let distractions pull you away, for I am moving in ways you never imagined. This is your time, your moment to grow, to be restored, to step into the new. If you believe this, type in the comments, "God is renewing my heart." Because I see you. I know the battles you fight in silence, the doubts that whisper in your mind, the fears that try to hold you back, but those lies, they are not who you are. You were never meant to live in fear. You were created for love by love, with a heart full of hope, not despair. You are precious beyond measure, and my love for you knows no end. Even when life feels overwhelming, even when the darkness presses in, you are never alone. I am here walking beside you, guiding you, lifting you. My light is stronger than any shadow, my hands always reaching out to pull you back into hope. Behind the scenes, I am working, even when you can't see it, even when you can't feel it. Every tear you've cried, I've caught. Every prayer you've whispered, I've heard. You're never forgotten. The dreams you hold close, the breakthroughs you long for, I see them all. But listen closely, wait on my timing. I know the frustration, the questions, the wondering if I have overlooked you. But hear me now, I have not forgotten you. I am aligning things in ways you cannot yet comprehend. There is a perfect time for everything, a time to plant, a time to grow, a time to harvest. And if you are in a season of waiting, know this: waiting is never wasted. I am preparing you, strengthening you, refining your faith. Every seeming delay is my divine protection, every closed door a redirection to something far greater than what you imagined. So do not rush ahead of me. Do not try to force what isn't ready. Be still. Trust me, because when the time is right, doors will open, miracles will unfold, and you will look back and realize every single moment of waiting was worth it. My promises never fail. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Hold on, my child. Something greater is coming. Not a second too early, not a moment too late. Everything unfolds at the appointed time. Trust in this truth, for my timing is flawless. If you believe in my perfect plan, declare it now. I wait patiently on God. My beloved child, my heart overflows with joy to be your father, the one who longs to see you rise, to walk boldly in your purpose, and to embrace a life filled with unshakable peace. You were never meant to live in the shadows, never meant to settle for less. I created you to be a beacon of hope, a living testimony to those around you. Your journey is far from over. In fact, it is only just beginning. There are mountains you once thought were impossible to climb, yet watch as I lead you to their peaks. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will crumble before you. Those who doubted will stand in awe as they witness my favor upon your life. My child, I delight in blessing you beyond what your mind can comprehend, and I will continue to do so for all eternity. So press forward. Do not grow weary. Do not let discouragement take root. I have placed my authority within you. Use it. Speak life. Speak hope. Speak faith. Remind those around you that I am near, that I am ready to pour out my blessings upon all who dare to believe. This is your moment to rise, to stand firm in faith, to step into the extraordinary breakthrough that is waiting just ahead. Stand unwavering where I have placed you. Every delay, every trial, every silent prayer has not been in vain. The transformation is near. The outpouring of my favor upon your household has already begun. And my precious child, I see you. I see the silent battles you fight, the weight of sorrow that presses on your heart, the prayers too painful to speak. I know every tear you've shed, every ache, every longing that words cannot express. But hear this: you are not alone. I am the God who binds up the brokenhearted, the one who draws near in the darkest moments. When the grave feels unbearable, lean into me. Let me be your strength when you have none. Let me be your refuge when the world feels too heavy. I know the pain of loss. I gave my only son for you. I watched him suffer, so that one day you would know unending joy. And just as death did not have the final word over him, it will not have the final word over you. Your loved one is not lost to me. I am the God of eternity, and I have prepared a place where there is no more sorrow, no more suffering, no more goodbyes. But even now, even in this season of grief, I am working. I am weaving beauty from ashes, strength from weakness, and hope from despair. Grief does not mean you are weak. It is a reflection of love. And love never dies. It lives on in me. So let me wrap my arms around you. Let my presence bring you peace. Take it one moment at a time, one breath at a time, and trust that I am walking with you through it all. Your sorrow will not last forever. Joy will come again. Until then, rest in my love. If you believe I am your comforter, if you trust in my unfailing presence, declare it now. God comforts my broken heart. Come, my child, walk with me. Let me be your compass. The storms will cease. The waters will come. My voice will steady you, and my presence will shelter you. A peace deeper than anything the world can give will flood your soul, and nothing will shake you. So let go of yesterday's burdens. Release the weight of past troubles. Step into the promise of today. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and watch as I lead you into a future more beautiful than you ever dreamed. Let go of the weight you carry, my child. The burdens you hold on to were never meant to break you, but to shape you. You don't have to walk this path alone. I am here, always. Speak life over yourself. Your words have the power to create or destroy, to build or to break. So, be kind to your own heart. Do not declare defeat where I have already declared victory. Do not let doubt plant seeds of despair within you. For with me, nothing is impossible. No storm is too strong, no wound too deep, no future too broken that I cannot restore. Trust me, and watch as I turn your trials into testimonies, your pain into purpose. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the one who sees the end before the beginning. My words are not empty. They do not return to me void. Every promise I have spoken will come to pass. The world may shake, the nations may tremble, but you, my beloved, are called to trust, not to fear. I have revealed my plans to those who seek me. Just as I guided Abraham, Moses, and my chosen ones through the ages, I will guide you. The days ahead will be filled with wonders, visions given to the young, wisdom imparted to the old, dreams that carry my divine purpose. I am awakening my people, preparing hearts, setting the stage for what is to come. Stay close to me. Listen. Discern. Not every voice that speaks in my name is from me, but my sheep, they know my voice, and I will lead them into truth. Darkness may try to cloud your way, but my light will always cut through. So do not waver. Do not be shaken. My plans are unfolding, and my purpose will be fulfilled. Will you trust me? Will you stand firm, unshaken in my promises? If your heart says yes, declare it. I trust God's divine plan. I know what it feels like to be betrayed, to have your heart shattered by those you once trusted. And I see you now, carrying wounds that run deep, mourning over love that was never meant to last. But my child, lift your eyes. I am here. I have never left you. In your sorrow, in your loneliness, I am the arms that will never let go, the comfort that never fades. Every tear you have cried, I have counted them. Every ache in your heart, I have felt it. Your pain is precious to me, and I will not leave you in it. The road ahead holds more beauty than you can imagine. The years to come will overflow with joy if you dare to embrace them. So smile, laugh, find joy in the simple moments. Let gratitude fill your heart. There is still so much light left for you to experience. Reach out with kindness, love deeply, and chase after the passions that set your soul on fire. You were made for more than just survival. You were made to thrive. And above all, remember this: your worth is not defined by the opinions of others. You are mine. You are wonderfully made, carefully designed for a purpose that only you can fulfill. When you wake each morning, let confidence rise within you. Let peace settle in your soul. I walk beside you. I fight for you. And I delight in the joy that is yours to claim. I did not call you to a life of fear, regret, or sorrow. I called you to a life of peace, a life of joy, a life filled with celebration. Do you see my hand at work? Do you trust my love? Because I am right here waiting to pour out blessings beyond measure. Every new day is a prayer answered, a blessing unfolding. The breath in your lungs, the love surrounding you, the strength that carries you forward, these are my gifts to you. But the world will try to steal your joy, fill your heart with worry, and drown you in distractions. Today, I remind you my blessings are everywhere. Don't wait for the perfect moment to celebrate. Your happiness is not chained to what you have or what you lack. Your joy is found in me. Look around, my child. Even in trials, you can rejoice, for I am working all things for your good. Even in waiting, you can celebrate, for my promises never fail. I have placed a psalm of victory deep within your soul. Dance in my presence. Sing with gratitude. Let my joy be your strength. When you celebrate what I've already done, you make room for even greater blessings. A heart full of gratitude opens the door to abundance. Laugh, smile, rejoice. Embrace the small victories, the miracles, the life I have given you. I am with you. I am for you. My blessings will never run dry. If you receive this message, type in the comments, I celebrate God's endless blessings. But wait, pause for just a moment. Let these words sink into your soul. Quiet your heart. Set aside the noise of the world and focus on what I'm saying. What I have to share goes beyond the troubles of this earth. Stay with me a little longer. Let me lift the weight of sorrow from your shoulders. Let me wrap you in the warmth of my love. I offer you peace, a peace so deep, so fulfilling, that nothing can shake it. Let my presence fill every part of you. The words I speak are truth, my promises to you unshakable. My deepest desire is to raise you up, to bring joy into your morning. As you seek me, I am right beside you. You are cherished beyond measure. Listen to me, my child, I love you. Hold on to this truth. Let it anchor your heart. You are safe. Your path is secure. My arms are open, ready to welcome you, ready to hear your prayers. As this new day begins, open your eyes, take a breath, and feel my presence surrounding you. I delight in our conversations. When you come to me with faith, with courage, trusting that I will provide for you, I rejoice. I have never failed you, and I never will. But my beloved child, I am calling you deeper. Do you feel it? That stirring in your heart, that longing for something more, something greater than what this world offers? That is not a coincidence. I am awakening you. I am preparing my people for revival. Revival does not start in a building. It begins in the heart. It begins when you seek me with everything in you, when you lay down distractions, when you hunger for my presence more than anything else. I am ready to pour out my spirit, but I am looking for hearts that are ready to receive. Break the hardness in your heart. Tear down the walls that have kept you distant. Let go of the fear, the complacency, the sins that have dulled your passion. Come to me with a desperate heart, and I will fill you with my power. The world needs my presence. Darkness is spreading, but my light will never fade. I am calling you to rise, to be a beacon of my glory, a vessel of unwavering faith. Step forward with boldness, unshaken by doubt, unchained by fear. When you seek me with a heart that longs for more, when you cry out with desperation, I will move in ways that will leave you in awe. Revival is not an event, nor is it a fleeting moment. It is a fire that consumes, a transformation that reshapes your very soul, awakening the gifts I have placed within you. I have chosen you to bring my kingdom to this world, to heal the broken, to set the captives free, to bring light to the lost. Do not wait for another to lead. Let the flame ignite within you first. Seek me in prayer, worship with all that you are, walk forward in faith, and I will pour my spirit upon you in ways beyond imagination. The time is now. The fire is stirring. The awakening has begun. Are you ready to receive? Let my word be the foundation upon which you stand, the rock that keeps you steady. I am faithful, and every promise I have spoken over your life will be fulfilled. Walk this journey with me, and you will know the depths of my love and the abundance of my grace. I am beside you, guiding each step, and I will never abandon you. Together, we will step into a future filled with purpose, hope, and an unshakable joy. Reflect on this truth. You are deeply loved, more than your heart can comprehend. Let this love consume every doubt, casting away fear and filling your soul with a peace that surpasses understanding. My plans for you are good, to bless you, to shape your future into something radiant. When weariness overtakes you, come to me, and I will restore your strength. When confusion clouds your way, lean on me, and I will guide you with clarity. My promises are not mere words. They are an unbreakable covenant of love. Trust in me, and you will see my hand at work in every part of your life. Do not let past mistakes define you or keep you bound. The past is gone, erased by my grace. Look ahead, for I have prepared a path of promise before you. The world may tell you to chase power, recognition, and greatness, but true greatness is found in humility. The highest place in my kingdom belongs to the one who serves. Did my Son, the King of all, not humble himself to wash the feet of his disciples? He came not to be served, but to serve, to lay down his life as a ransom for many. This is my heart: to love, to serve, to uplift, to pour out without expecting return. Pride leads to destruction, but humility brings honor. When you lower yourself before me, I will lift you in due time. When you serve the weak, the poor, the broken, you serve me. Do not seek the approval of man. Do not hunger for titles or recognition. Serve in secret, and I will reward you openly. Love without condition. Give without expectation. Walk humbly, and you will see my favor overflow in your life. The world may overlook you, but I see you. Every act of kindness, every quiet sacrifice, every selfless moment is seen by me, and I will lift you up at the appointed time. Come to me with a heart humbled and sincere, and I will pour out grace upon you. Do not hide in shadows of guilt, believing your mistakes make you unworthy. My love is endless, my arms are always open. I have already atoned for you, long before you even knew me. Come boldly, knowing I am ready to restore you, to give you a new beginning. Release the fears that have imprisoned you, and trust in me completely. Do not rush through life, guessing the beauty in stillness, the wisdom in quiet moments. Pause. Listen. My voice does not thunder in chaos, it whispers in peace, in wisdom, in purpose. Let my presence fill every empty space, heal every wound, and guide every step. My child, the world may shift, storms may rise, but I am unchanging. I am with you, and I always will be. Let me be your refuge, the place where your soul finds rest, where your weary heart is renewed, and where the burdens you carry dissolve in the warmth of my love. Make room for me, and I will fill every empty space with my presence. I long to walk beside you in every moment, to be the voice that guides you, the strength that lifts you, and the peace that stills your storm. As you draw near, you will uncover a power within you that has always been there, a strength born not from the world, but from the unshakable truth that you are cherished, seen, and never alone. This year, I urge you to keep your heart open to the new things I am unfolding in your life. Do not fear the winds of change, for I am the one who stirs them. Every challenge that rises before you is not meant to break you, but to shape you, to mold you into the person I have destined you to become. Even in uncertainty, trust that I am working all things for your good. The struggles you endure are refining you, strengthening your spirit, and aligning your steps with a greater purpose. Let my love be the foundation beneath your feet, steadying you through every season. My child, I do not desire your devotion only when life is smooth and simple. I want to be the one you turn to when the weight of confusion bears down on you, when shadows loom, and when doubt whispers lies into your soul. Bring me your joy, your fears, your frustrations, and your sorrow. I do not shy away from your honesty. In your weakest moments, I draw even closer. Every tear you shed is sacred to me, woven into the intricate story I am writing for you. When your heart feels parched and weary, let my love be the rain that washes over you, softening the hard places, healing what has been wounded, and reviving the joy you thought was lost. As you journey forward, do not let the voices of fear and doubt convince you that you are alone. My plans for you have always been filled with grace and mercy, shaping you, strengthening you, and leading you toward a peace that will never be shaken. When the storms rage around you, anchor yourself in my truth. Hold on to my promises, for they are not fleeting words, but the very foundation of your faith. Remember, even the fiercest storm surrenders at the sound of my voice. You are under my watchful care, my beloved, now and forever. I have entrusted you with a family, a precious gift shaped by my hands. I see the depth of your love, the unspoken prayers you whisper over them, and the weight you carry in your heart for their well-being. I know you long to guide them well, to lead them in my ways. But there are moments when the responsibility feels heavy. Do not bear it alone. I am with you. Build your home upon my foundation. Let my word be the lamp that lights the path before you. Teach your children to love me, to trust in my faithfulness, and to walk in the truth I have laid before them. You do not need to be perfect, only faithful. Love them as I have loved you, with patience, kindness, and unwavering grace. And to those who feel they have failed, to the parents with wayward children, to the ones who believe they have fallen short, do not lose heart. I am still writing their story. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep standing on my promises. For no heart is beyond my reach. I am the God of restoration, and I will bring them home. Your family is a living testimony of my love. So stand firm, love fiercely, and trust that I am working even when you cannot see it. My child, I see your exhaustion. Life has drained you, and your soul feels dry, like a desert longing for rain. But hear me today, I am the God who restores. I breathe new life into weary hearts. I lift the burdens you were never meant to carry alone. You do not have to walk this path in your own strength, for my grace is your refuge, and my love is your shelter. Let go, and let me restore you. Hello, come to me, and I will breathe new life into your weary soul. Step into my presence, and I will pour my spirit over you like rain on parched land. I am your refuge, your unshakable strength, the wellspring that never runs dry. Do not let the weight of this world steal your joy. Do not allow the whispers of discouragement to take root in your heart. When you are weak, I will be your strength. When you feel empty, I will fill you with my power. You were never meant to carry this burden alone. I have called you to be renewed every single day in my presence. So, release what drains you. Lay down what exhausts you. Lift your eyes to me, and I will refresh you. My love knows no end. My grace overflows, and my spirit will reignite the fire within you. It is time to rise again. Shake off the heaviness. Step boldly into my presence. Let my peace fill you, my joy uplift you, and my power restore you. I am making you new. Do not worry about tomorrow, for I am already there. Do not be anxious about what you lack, for I am your provider. I see your needs. I know your desires before you even speak them. I am Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who provides, and I will meet all your needs according to my endless riches. The world tells you to chase wealth, to depend on human strength, to be consumed by fear. But I call you to trust in me. Look at the birds in the sky. They do not sow, they do not store, yet I feed them. See the flowers in the field. They do not toil, yet I clothe them in beauty. And you, my beloved, you are worth far more than these. If I provide for them, will I not provide for you? Do not mistake your job, your paycheck, or the people around you as your source. They are merely the channels. I am the source. Even when resources seem scarce, I will open doors that no man can close. I will send blessings from places you never expected. Trust me, even when the path is uncertain, for I am the God of the unseen. Give freely, and you will receive abundantly. Walk in faith, and you will never lack. Seek first my kingdom, and all that you need will follow. I am your provider yesterday, today, and forever. The world defines power by pride. It sees greatness in being served. It glorifies those who stand above others. But my ways are not the ways of this world. True greatness is not in ruling, it is in serving. True power is not in dominance, it is in humility. I sent my Son not to sit on a throne of gold, but to kneel and wash the feet of his disciples. He healed the broken. He carried the burdens of the weary. He laid down his life not for the worthy, but for all. That is love. That is leadership. That is the path I have called you to walk. Serve without seeking recognition. Love without expecting anything in return. When you care for the least among you, you reflect my heart. The world may overlook your kindness, but I see it. Every small act, every quiet sacrifice, every moment of selflessness. I see it all. Do not chase after titles. Do not hunger for applause. Let me lift you up. Let me be the one to reward you. In my kingdom, the last shall be first, and the humble shall be exalted. Humility is not weakness, it is wisdom. All that you have, your gifts, your talents, your opportunities, they were given for a greater purpose, to bless and uplift others. Walk in humility, serve with joy, love without conditions, and when the time is right, I will raise you up in ways you never imagined. Do not be afraid, for I have prepared a place for you, a home where pain and sorrow have no hold, where joy overflows, where my presence is the light that never fades. Heaven is not a distant dream. It is real. It is waiting, and it is yours. This world is fleeting, but my promise is eternal. The trials you face today, the burdens you carry, the tears you have cried, none of it is wasted. I have seen it all, and I am preparing a glory for you that will far outweigh every moment of struggle. The road may seem difficult now, but take heart. You do not walk alone. I have already overcome the world, and soon, very soon, you will see the beauty I have been preparing for you all along. The path to my kingdom cannot be earned, for the price has already been paid. It was paid through the sacrifice of my Son, Jesus, who came to give you life, life beyond measure. Not just life on earth, but life eternal with me. When you place your trust in Him, you are no longer bound by death's chains. You are free, redeemed, and promised eternity in my presence. Picture a place where pain no longer exists, where suffering and brokenness are distant memories. A place where love is pure and unyielding, where peace flows endlessly and every tear is wiped away. This is the life I have prepared for you. The treasures of this world will fade, but my promises remain unshaken forever. Hold on to my word, for my return is near. Do not let the distractions of temporary things sway your focus. Keep your eyes set on the eternal, live with purpose, love without limits, and walk in faith. Your true home, my beloved, is with me, and this world cannot shake the truth. The world may try to shake your faith, but remember this: I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will never truly die. They will live with me forever. God's promise is eternal life. If you believe in my promise, claim it now. Rest in this unshakable truth. You are deeply loved, and nothing can separate you from my love. Even in your moments of doubt or failure, my faithfulness remains unwavering. My love is constant, eternal, unchanging. Trust in my promises, for they are sure and unbreakable. The blessings I have in store for you are not just enough, they will overflow, touching the lives of those around you. Through you my light will shine, and my glory will be revealed. Take courage, my child, for the journey ahead is filled with hope, peace, and joy. Lean into my presence each day. Seek me with all your heart, and you will always find me there, ready to fill you with everything you need. You are my beloved, and it is my joy to be your safe place, your constant strength. Let my love surround you, now and forever, holding you close. Together, we will move forward into a future brimming with my promises, blessings, and endless grace. Take a moment, breathe deeply, and allow this moment to fill your heart with peace. I see the storms that have torn through your life, leaving behind shattered hopes and dreams that feel just out of reach. Maybe you feel lost, like your heart's desires remain unmet. The weight of it all may seem unbearable, and you long for something deeper, something more. These struggles may feel like sharp thorns pressing into your soul. But know this: I see you. I have known you long before you were born, and even in those times when you wandered, I was always beside you, guiding you gently in ways you couldn't always understand. Now, I ask you to look ahead with hope. The journey before you is filled with promise. Yes, there will be bends in the road, hills to climb, but there will also be moments of great beauty and joy. Trust the path I have set before you, for it leads to renewal and peace. Let go of the fears that have held you back, and step forward into the bright future I have prepared for you. Beloved, embrace the journey that lies ahead. In every moment, wisdom is waiting for you, and deeper joy is there to be discovered. You are precious to me, and I delight in you. My heart swells with pride as I watch over you. Your dreams, though they may seem selfish at times, are rooted in love and selflessness. Your desires are not only to grow, but to uplift those around you. The spirit of generosity was woven into your very being, reflecting the divine love that holds everything together. The Holy Spirit moves within you, guiding, protecting, and transforming every challenge into a stepping stone toward a greater purpose. With each step forward, you will find yourself becoming more of who I created you to be. Let my spirit continue to shape you, for the journey ahead is full of purpose and power. Together, we will navigate each moment, and in every struggle, you will discover new strength that can only come from me. Are you ready to embrace the path I've laid out for you? The world may not always understand, but trust this. I am with you, guiding every step, and I will never leave you. I see the purity within your heart, the depth of your devotion, and I want you to know my love for you is boundless, everlasting. Today, I declare to the heavens, this is my child, in whom I take great delight. I have appointed angels to walk beside you, clearing your path of obstacles, ensuring that every dream you hold close will come to fruition. Every time you reach out to me, know that I am right there, listening, responding, and whispering my secrets into your heart. I fill you with courage and peace, my dear one, because your bravery stirs my heart. With every step you take, I pour my abundant blessings upon your life. I promise you, my words are unwavering. Your destiny is sealed with hope. Your joy will become your strength, lighting up every corner of your life with hope and renewal. When you recognize that even the smallest blessings are manifestations of my infinite love, you will no longer wake up feeling burdened. The weight that has held you down will be lifted, and your soul will feel light again. As you move through your days, I will remove the veil from your eyes so you can see clearly not just the challenges, but the blessings that already await you. My precious child, the future ahead of you will fill your heart with wonder, overflowing with purpose, hope, and my promises. So long as you walk hand in hand with me, nothing can stand in your way. My strength will hold you up, my wisdom will direct your steps, and my love will wrap around you at every turn. Do not fear the future. I am already there, preparing a way for you. The plans I have for you are full of goodness, meant to prosper you and fill you with hope. Trust me to lead you into the abundant life I have set aside just for you. Together, we will face every challenge, celebrate every victory, and build a life that reflects my glory. You are mine, and I take great joy in walking this journey with you. Release your fears and anxieties. In times of trouble, when the road ahead feels uncertain, remember I am your protector, your counselor, your refuge in the night, and your guiding light during the day. My presence is constant, immovable, and everlasting. Beloved, time is a gift, and every moment of your life is part of my divine plan. Do not fear aging, for with each passing season, I am refining you. I am making you wiser, drawing you closer to my heart. The world may tell you that youth holds the essence of life, but I tell you your greatest years are ahead, and they are found in me. You are not forgotten, not overlooked. I have numbered every hair on your head, and my love for you never changes. Your purpose does not end with age, it deepens. Your wisdom will be a guiding light to those who follow, and your faith will be a testament to my goodness. You are not fading, you are ripening, becoming everything I created you to be. Do not focus on what you think you can no longer do, but on the grace I've given you. I am still working through you, still calling you higher. Never say, I am too old. Look at Moses, who led my people at 80, or Abraham, who became a father in his later years. Your life is not finished until I say it is. Rise, beloved, let your spirit soar. Look not at what has passed, but at what is eternal. I am with you, always. I will sustain you. If you believe this, type God is my strength and embrace the new life I offer you, a life overflowing with hope, strength, and purpose. Every prayer you speak, every moment you spend with me, fortifies the foundation of the abundant life I've prepared for you. I have lifted you from the depths of despair, renewed your strength when you thought you couldn't go on. I have wiped away your pain, healed your heart, and made you whole again. Beloved, you are here not only to receive my blessings, but to be a beacon of those blessings to others. Don't stop now. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, for every step you take is part of a greater story I have written for you. Be strong, be brave, for what seems impossible to you is never out of my reach. I am the God who opens paths where none exist, and I will carry you through. In moments when life feels overwhelming, when the weight of challenges seems too heavy to carry alone, remember this. The obstacles you face are not barriers. They are opportunities for me to reveal my glory through you. Allow my strength to hold you steady, and let my promises ignite the courage you need to press forward. True victories in life are never achieved through human effort alone, but through the mighty power of my Holy Spirit. The source of your strength is found in me, not in the ways of this world. So take heart, step forward with confidence, and celebrate the victory I have already prepared for you. My blessings are upon you, now and always, as long as you keep your heart open to me. My precious child, are you listening closely? I see your heart, and I know you understand the promises I've made. Your deepest longing is to see your family thrive, to witness them standing strong and victorious in this world. You also know that seeing this dream come true requires courage, commitment, and a steadfast faith in me. Hold on tightly to my promises, for I am about to bless you in ways that surpass anything you've yet imagined. The enemies who seek to sow doubt and fear in your heart know something about you. They sense the blessings that lie ahead. That's why they try to make you feel weak and insignificant, to make you question your worth. But they have no idea that your humble spirit is leading you straight into my embrace. Here, you can lay down all your burdens and receive my endless mercy. Because of your willingness to approach me with a humble heart, I've chosen to forgive you, restore you, and set you on a path of abundance in your soul and in every area of your life. Yes, I am the one who stands by you, day after day. When you lean on my strength, nothing and no one can overthrow you. You are mine, and no hurt, no trial, no attack can ever separate you from my love. I came to bring a message of immense joy for all people, including you. I am here, watching over your heart and mind, offering you a peace that cannot be shaken, the kind that only comes from my presence. Every tear you've shed, every restless night, I have seen it all. You are never forgotten. You are deeply cherished. As you look at the twinkling lights this Christmas season, let them remind you of the true light that shines brightly in the midst of your darkest moments. These lights reflect the unshakable, unchanging love I have for you, a love that is eternal and will never fade. Draw close to me this Christmas, for I came into this world not to condemn you, but to rescue you, to heal your heart, and to fill the emptiness with my love. A love that is constant, that cannot be moved. Rest in that love today, and let it fill you with the joy and peace that only I can provide. You are cherished beyond measure, now and forever. Close your heart to anything that drags you down or distances you from me. Instead, open yourself to my truth, for it is this truth that will set you free. Trust me with your pain, your doubts, and even your fears. I am never far away. I am as near to you as your next breath. I long to pour my peace over you, like a gentle stream, washing away the weight you've been carrying. When you turn your focus toward me, you'll discover a joy that surpasses your circumstances and a hope that remains unshaken. My joy will strengthen you in ways you never thought possible. When you lift your voice and declare your love for me, it moves my heart in ways you can't fully understand. I see the depth of your love and sincerity, and I know it's true because your life reflects your words. With every act of trust, with every choice to honor me, you show the world that I am Lord of your life, and that you rely on me above all else. So, my precious one, keep walking this path of faith. Continue to choose gratitude, to choose hope, and watch how I'll use your life to proclaim my unfailing grace. In the midst of the storms, hold fast to my promises. In moments of doubt, remember that I am right beside you. Even in the hardest battles, feel the presence of the countless angels I've assigned to you, ready to lift you up and fill you with strength and courage. Today, let your heart rise with renewed determination. Lift your voice in praise. Declare your victory, for I have already gone ahead of you, preparing the way. The angels are rejoicing, and I, your Father, am smiling. When you choose to stay close to me, my love surrounds you like a shield. In my presence, nothing, absolutely nothing, can stand in your way. As you open your heart in prayer, I pour my grace over you like a gentle river that flows, bringing peace to your soul and refreshing your spirit. These quiet moments spent with me are not just for rest, they are for strength. In these sacred silences, I reveal the depths of my love for you and guide you step by step toward a life overflowing with promise, joy, and hope. Every morning as the sun rises, painting the sky with warmth, know that I am here, with open arms, waiting to embrace you. Feel my love in every ray of sunlight that touches your skin. It is my love reaching out to comfort you, to remind you that brighter days are coming, days filled with blessings beyond your imagination. Prepare your heart, for what is to come will far exceed your silent hopes. But even now, I urge you to keep your words and thoughts free from doubt and complaint. Resist the urge to rehearse your fears, for the Creator who placed the stars in the sky has not run out of miracles. Trust in me. Let every breath you take be a declaration of faith in my promises. Allow my word, my radiant light, to fill every corner of your heart until there is no room for defeat. Don't go back to seeking validation from those who once held your heart captive. Love me freely, without hesitation, and follow me with all your heart. What matters most to me is your peace, your happiness. Others may wish to see you stumble, but I have already equipped you with everything you need to rise above it. Be brave. Be strong, for your blessing is secured and will soon unfold before your eyes. As you step into the new life I've prepared for you, trust my word. Let it fill you with joy and unwavering faith. Release the past, your mistakes, regrets they no longer define you. Look ahead, not behind. And when you feel weak or weary, remember this. I am your Father, and I will never let you fall. Take my hand, and I will lead you through every challenge, no matter how great. My grace, my mercy, my love for you is limitless. When the world overwhelms you, lean on me. I will carry your burdens, for you are my precious child, and I know your heart. With joy, I have come to dwell within you. Your love for me, given with all your strength, delights my soul. Because of your devotion, you can come to me with confidence, openly, and without fear. I am always here, ready to listen, to guide you on this beautiful journey we share. Even if you stumble, you will not fall, for I hold you steady in my hand. Each step you take with me leads to a greater purpose, a deeper joy. When fear knocks at your door, remember this: you are covered under the shadow of my wings. In my presence, there is refuge, strength, and peace. I am your shield, your stronghold, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Come close to me. Let my perfect love drive away every trace of fear. My love is complete, sweeping away doubt and despair. I am with you always, faithful and steadfast. Together, we will face every challenge, and you will see that the plans I have for you are good plans to give you hope and a future. Even in the darkest hours, my light shines brightly, leading you, step by step, into brighter days. Take courage, my child. My promises are unshakable and true. Let them fill your heart with peace, strength, and unbreakable joy. Every new day is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to experience the fullness of my grace. I am with you always, now and forever. You are my precious creation, and I am working everything together for your good. Rest in my love, and let me carry you to new heights of hope and renewal. You are never forgotten, never abandoned. I am here now and always, your God and your greatest advocate. No darkness can stand against you when you let me be your protector and guide. When your strength feels small and the weight of life overwhelms you, come to me. I am the fountain of living water, the source that satisfies your deepest thirst and refreshes your weary soul. My child, look around you. The world is filled with suffering, confusion, and brokenness. Sin is the root of it all. When my people turn away from my ways, chaos follows. Where there is greed, there is emptiness. But in me there is peace. In my love, there is restoration. In the midst of oppression, there is a deeper struggle, a struggle of deception that leads to destruction, of rebellion that brings unbearable pain. Sin, like a dark shadow, taints everything it touches, twisting and corrupting the beauty of creation. This was never how I envisioned the world. I designed it to be a place of harmony, peace, and beauty. But when sin crept in, it darkened the hearts of man, pulling them away from truth, away from righteousness, and away from me. The moment a nation turns its back on my word, it opens the door to chaos. When leaders govern from a place of selfish ambition, the people suffer. When morality is cast aside, families fracture, communities crumble, and the darkness begins to spread like a sickness. But, my beloved, do not despair. I have not abandoned my creation. My truth remains unshaken. My light still shines brightly, and my people are still called to be voices in this world of darkness. You are the salt of the earth, the light in a world that desperately needs it. Do not remain silent in the face of the enemy. Do not conform to the ways of the world. Speak the truth, even when it is unpopular. Stand for righteousness, even when it feels like the cost is too high. Revival is not just a dream, it's possible, but repentance must come first. Healing is possible, but hearts must turn back to me. A broken world can be restored, but it must surrender to my will. Pray for your cities. Intercede for your nations. Live as an example of my holiness. The enemy may try to convince you that darkness has won, but my light cannot be extinguished. My truth will always prevail. My justice will always stand. Yes, sin has marred the world, but my grace is greater still. My power is stronger than any force that seeks to destroy. I will have the final word. God's truth overcomes all darkness. Now pause. Set aside every distraction. Open your heart to receive the words I am planting in you today. These words are seeds of hope, truth, and life, meant to grow and flourish within your soul. Trust in my perfect timing, for I am weaving everything together for your good. In every trial, know that I am with you, offering you guidance and comfort. You are never alone, and you never will be. My presence surrounds you, my love is your refuge, and I am faithful, always faithful. I will never let you go. When the storms of life seem overwhelming, I will be your anchor. Lean on me, and you will find rest for your weary soul. We will move forward together, and my promises to you remain as true as ever. Even when those who should be there for you turn away, remember I will never leave you. If others reject you, abandon you, or make you feel less than worthy, know that I am here as your protector, your father, your truest friend. My love for you is unshakable. I understand that it can be hard to believe in a love so deep. My love for you is tender, vast, and surpasses human understanding. But know this love is real, and it is yours. You do not need to earn it. It is a free gift, given to you because you are incredibly precious to me. Stop punishing yourself or letting the voice of doubt convince you that you are unworthy. My love is not based on your perfection, it is freely given, just as you are. Pause for a moment. Quiet your heart and mind. Remember I am your sovereign Lord, holding all of creation in my hands. Do not let fear disturb your peace or cause your faith to waver. Even when answers seem delayed, trust that I am arranging each circumstance with perfect intention. Be patient. I am preparing your path, removing obstacles you cannot yet see, and moving mountains that stand in your way. The breakthrough you long for is already in progress. Even now, I am filling your heart with peace, a peace the world cannot offer. Let your face shine with joy today as you embrace the contentment I am offering. Speak of the blessings I have placed in your life, and let your words overflow with gratitude. Keep your focus on my promises. Each day, share your joys with me through both your words and actions. Let the happiness I have given you radiate from within. Look ahead with renewed, vibrant faith, imagining the endless possibilities that await you as you walk alongside me. Hold on to these promises and allow yourself to fully enjoy each moment. This attitude of gratitude will deepen your spiritual journey, bringing light and love not only to your own heart, but also to those around you. Today, I invite you to open your heart fully to me. Bring me your doubts, your worries, your fears, and let me fill you with hope, joy, and peace beyond measure. In your moments of doubt and confusion, I am right here beside you. When you reach out to me in prayer, you're not just speaking into the air. You're connecting with the heart of a God who listens, who cares. Let me exchange your questions for clarity, your uncertainty for confidence. Search my word. Stay attuned to the whispers of my spirit, and in doing so, you will begin to realize that true joy is not a reward for perfection, but a gift for those who remain in my presence. No disappointment, no failure, no circumstance, no matter how difficult, can ever sever you from the transforming power of my love. This joy I offer you isn't just a fleeting feeling. It is an eternal promise. It's yours forever, and you can begin to experience it today, right in the middle of your daily struggles. Trust me with the small things, and watch my faithfulness unfold before you. Rely on me through the big challenges, and you'll witness my mighty power working in every moment. My joy will be your strength, lifting your head when you feel weary, becoming a beacon of hope to all those around you. This is the life I've promised you, a life grounded in my promises, glowing with the joy of heaven, a joy that whispers of a kingdom beyond this world. Open your heart wide and let my joy fill every corner of your soul. Focus on the inheritance I've prepared for you, a place where my glory will never fade, where your joy will be complete. Before you even took your first breath, I knew you. I saw you in the quiet moments before your life began, and I chose you. I've always known your struggles, your victories, your dreams, and even the tender places in your heart. When you stumble, I don't grow angry. I'm not here to count your missteps or to wait for your failure. No, I am here to walk with you, through every high and low, through every season of life. Even when you feel distant, when you try to pull away, my spirit gently pursues you. When you drift from my love, I follow you, drawing you back to the place of peace, the place where your soul can find rest and renewal. In your darkest hours, my love remains unwavering. It is not conditional or temporary. It is a constant, steady force that will never falter. My love for you is full of grace, and it will always be there, ready to lift you from despair, to fill your life with meaning and joy, and to restore the hope you feel has slipped away. I ask you to trust in this unchanging truth. You are loved, deeply, eternally, and unconditionally loved. This was true yesterday, it is true today, and it will be true for all eternity. In those quiet moments, find rest for your heart. Seek my peace, let your spirit settle, and know that I am filling your heart right now with the strength to release your worries. You do not need to fear. Your struggles, your lack, will be transformed into blessings far beyond what you can imagine. The answers you've been waiting for are drawing near. I will speak to your soul, showing you the way forward, revealing my plans for you. When you bow before me in prayer, when you call out with love and trust, it fills my heart with joy. I cherish those moments. My beloved child, I see you where you are, in all your hopes, your dreams, your joys, and your burdens. My mercy for you is limitless, like an ocean that never ends. It will wash over you, healing and refreshing your spirit. Even when you feel unworthy, my love reaches out to hold you, because you are precious to me. Every moment of your life is cradled in my hands. I am working everything together for your good. Even when the path feels steep and the challenge is heavy, I will lift you from despair and place your feet on solid ground. Those who look down on you will see the strength and beauty I've placed within you. You are my masterpiece, and no one can diminish your value. Even when others come against you, they will not succeed, for I am your protector, your shield, and your ever-present help in times of need. I will rescue your heart from pain and sorrow, filling you with a peace and joy that only I can give. My loving arms will surround you day and night. You will feel the warmth of my affection, a love that never falters. Never again will you be alone. I am with you, always. You will no longer believe the lie that I have left you. You are precious to me, more valuable than you could ever comprehend. Never forget this. In my eyes, you are special. I've covered you with my holy protection, and under my wings you are safe. Even if the earth shakes and the seas run dry, when the world trembles with fear, remember this. I am with you always. My presence is your unwavering refuge and strength, now and forever. I hear your prayers, and I am tending to your needs. Look around you, my beloved, and see how I filled your life with countless blessings. Every breath you take is a reminder of my love, a constant, gentle reminder that I am with you always. In every breath, in every moment of silence, I am with you. Know that peace, true peace, is not something you must search for. It is a gift freely given from my hands. I am the provider, the one who places food on your table and meets your every need. Even in the most uncertain seasons, even when the world seems to slip through your fingers. Trust me, for I am already working on your behalf, paving a way through any financial struggle you face, leading you towards the provision you need. My timing, always perfect, never fails. My promises stand firm, unshakable, and constant. I am your healer, the keeper of your health, your future, and your very well-being. In the face of adversity, when illness or doubt clouds your mind and heart, remember I hold the remedy. I am the cure for every affliction. My love is a powerful healing force, capable of restoring and renewing in ways beyond your comprehension. Come to me now, in this moment, and feel my peace, like a gentle river, flowing over you. Let my healing touch reach the deepest parts of your soul, restoring what has been broken and replenishing what has been lost. My love for you is infinite, without limit, without boundary. I am your provider, your protector, your unyielding strength. In the midst of your challenges, you will see how I am weaving every thread of your life together, orchestrating it all for your good. Whether the day dawns bright or dark, my presence is with you always, unwavering. When the weight of life's burdens feels too heavy, speak my name, whisper your fears and your joys. Know that your prayers are sacred. They are the bridge that brings my miracles into your life, filling your heart with my divine assurance. Though you may feel overwhelmed by the trials pressing on you now, know this: no challenge is without a solution when it is held in my hands. I promise never to allow you to face more than you can bear. So when you feel weak, as though you're on the edge of surrender, remember I am here, right by your side, ready to strengthen your spirit, shield you from every threat. Let me reach out, steady your heart, and pour out a love so pure it touches the very depths of your soul. In the stillness, in the silence between your breaths, I am near. No place is too dark, no struggle too complicated for me to rescue you from. If you've wandered off course, if regret or confusion has clouded your path, trust me to lead you back home. You are precious to me, and nothing can separate you from my love. Wherever you go, I will be your guide. No obstacle will stand before you, for my hand will always be upon you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When the weight of the world threatens to crush you, I will be your peace. I am the source of everything you need, your provider, your protector, your peace. I will bless you, not in fleeting ways, but with gifts that are everlasting, rooted deeply in my unchanging love. I will bless your home, your heart, and fill them both with a peace and joy that cannot be shaken. I open doors that no one can shut, creating paths where none seem to exist. Your efforts will bear fruit. Every sacrifice you make, every moment of perseverance, is seen and honored by me. I hear the cries you carry in silence, the sorrow that weighs heavy on your heart. I am here, always, with you in your grief. You do not walk this journey alone. I am holding you, lifting you from the depths of pain, and carrying you through the storm. Rest in this truth: you are never forgotten, never abandoned. I know the weight of loss intimately. I have felt the same tears, the same ache that fills the soul with sorrow, the pain of separation, the longing for something that feels out of reach. I have been there too. But hear me now, my beloved, you are not alone. Even in the darkest valleys, when you feel as though the weight of grief is too much to bear, I am walking right beside you. When your heart feels shattered and you can't find the strength to move, know this: I am carrying you. Grief may come like an overwhelming storm, a cloud that feels endless, but I am your refuge, your shelter. My arms are always open, my presence never far. My comfort is unshakable, steady and constant. Lean on me. I will give you peace, a peace that the world cannot give, a peace that surpasses understanding. Though you may not see it now, healing is coming. Your mourning will be turned into joy. Your sorrow will one day dance. The pain may linger, but each passing day, I will restore your heart. The ones you love are not lost forever. They are safe in my hands, whole and untouched by the brokenness of this world. There will be a day of reunion, where tears are wiped away, and sorrow has no place. Until that day, trust in my love to comfort you, to give you the strength to move forward, even when the weight feels too heavy to carry alone. I am your refuge in the storm. Trust that my support is unwavering, my guidance steadfast. Know that you are not meant to walk this journey in fear or isolation. The power of my love is within you, and it will carry you through. Stand tall today, knowing that every step of your journey is purpose-filled, and every moment has been shaped by my hand. You are not forgotten. Your path is not random. You are divinely held, loved beyond measure, and destined for a life of abundance. Release the weight of your worries into my hands. Rest in the sacred stillness I offer. Let my grace wrap around you like a cloak, restoring your soul and bringing peace to your heart. I care deeply for you, for your joys and your struggles alike. Speak to me about everything that weighs on you. I am always ready to listen, to comfort, and to guide you toward the peace you seek. Before you took your first breath, I loved you. Before you knew my name, I called you. My love for you is not like the love of this world. It does not fade with time, nor does it depend on your actions. I am love. When the world rejects you, I accept you. When others walk away, I remain. When you feel unworthy, I remind you that I have chosen you. My love reaches into the darkest corners, lifting you with grace. You do not need to earn it, nor do you need to fight for it. Just receive it. Let my love heal the wounds of your past. Let it calm your fears. Let it remind you that, no matter what, you are held in my arms. You don't need to be afraid. I will never let you go. Walk in the confidence of my love. It is your greatest strength, your greatest promise. Nothing, not sin, not failure, not fear, not even death can separate you from it. You are loved now and forever. Through this journey with me, you've nurtured growth and focus. You've prepared yourself to step into a higher place of spiritual understanding. Comparison has no place here. You are complete, lacking nothing. Your journey is uniquely yours, and it is beautiful. Keep your eyes on what I've called you to, and let the distractions of the world fade away. Your journey is one of faith, courage, and grace. The perseverance you've shown, the battles you faced, none of it has gone unnoticed. As you stand at this defining moment, know this: you are not meant to retreat. You are meant to move forward into the fulfillment of your divine purpose. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something greater. The path I've set before you, my child, is one of hope, prosperity, and joy. It's a journey of purpose that stretches far beyond anything you can see right now. The dreams I've planted in your heart are not distant, elusive ideas. They are about to bloom in ways that will amaze you. You, and all those you love, will stand as bright, living testaments to my grace, radiating my love in a world often clouded by doubt and confusion. Trust in the divine timing I have set for you, for what lies ahead will be a testament to the promises I've made to you. As you move through the days, know this: Him shaping your every step. In the quiet moments, listen closely, for my voice will speak to your heart, planting seeds of inspiration and creativity that will grow within you. I'm not only watching over you, but I'm actively crafting the victory you long for, bringing it closer than you can imagine. Even in the waiting seasons, when it feels like nothing is moving, I am still working. I am using this time to fortify you, to prepare you for the immense blessings on the horizon. The strength you felt you've lost, I will return, and it will be stronger than before. When you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, know that I am your light in the darkest of days, your healer when your heart is wounded, your source of truth when everything around you is in chaos. Rest in the assurance that you are safe in my care. No weapon, no dark force, no evil intention can touch you, for my protection is perfect and my love for you is unwavering. My angels surround you, guarding you day and night. You have given me your heart, and because of that, you are covered in my protection. Through my sacrifice, all guilt, all burdens, and all chains have been broken. You are free. Free to live, free to move forward with confidence and peace. When you return home tonight, know that I will be here, as I always have been, by your side. I've walked with you through the highs and lows of your day, through your victories and struggles. Can you see the little blessings I've scattered along your path today? The sunlight that kissed your skin, the kindness of a stranger, the love you felt in the embrace of someone close to you. These are all my gifts to you. Even the struggles you faced were part of my plan to shape you, to grow you, to prepare you for what's ahead. As you step through your door and greet your loved ones, carry my peace with you. Let it flow from your heart and fill your home with my presence. May your words be kind and healing, and may your actions reflect the grace and love I pour into your life. Your home is a reflection of my love, and I want your family to experience that peace in every conversation, in every moment shared together. Every delay, every closed door is part of the grand design I've set for you. Trust in my perfect timing, for what I have in store for you is beyond what you've imagined. I will never leave you. I am here, every step of the way, even when you can't see the way forward. My faithfulness is your constant companion, and in every trial and triumph, I will carry you through. Let the truth of my presence settle deeply in your heart, knowing that you are never alone, and you will have peace. As you continue on this journey, you will come to see that there are two paths before you. One leads to despair, to a life separated from my love, but the other leads to the fulfillment of your deepest desires, into the fullness of the life I've promised you. The choice is yours, but know that I am here, leading you into the life of abundance, joy, and purpose that awaits. The path I have set before you is filled with light, where joy, peace, and love reign forever. Many have already turned away from this path, but you are called to something far greater. Do not allow the choices of others to pull you from the freedom I have granted you. You are made for liberty, the kind of freedom that only I can provide. Stay close to me, and I will guide you toward the life of fulfillment I've always intended for you. Stand firm, my beloved, and keep your heart anchored in my truth, for I am your refuge, your protector, and your steadfast companion. Life may feel overwhelming at times, and the noise of this world may threaten to drown out your peace, but my voice is calm, unwavering, and true, always guiding you toward the light. I am right here with you in every step, in every breath, and it's time you become accustomed to sensing my presence, because I am never far away. In my coming to this world, I identified with those who are overlooked and struggling, showing that I see their pain and deeply care for their needs. Take a moment to reflect on the significance of my choice to leave the eternal glory of heaven, where angels ceaselessly praise, to come live among a world that may overlook or even reject me. This wasn't a descent born out of necessity, but an act of embrace. I chose to take on a fragile human form capable of feeling pain, hunger, and weariness, so that you would know I truly understand the limitations of being human, from the inside out. In this humble act, my purpose became clear: to unite heaven and earth, breaking down the walls that once seemed impenetrable. There is incredible power in this kind of humility. When I came, I shattered the illusion that power must always be grand or overwhelming. True power, rooted in love, can be gentle, meek, and profoundly transformative. My purpose was never to dazzle you with displays of cosmic might, but to show you a God who desires an intimate connection with His creation. And what better way to form that bond than by experiencing life in its simplest, most fragile form? In every human journey, there are moments when we feel small or insignificant. Yet, my humble birth is a reminder to you. I see great worth in the overlooked, in the quiet moments, and in the seemingly insignificant parts of your life. Do not let doubts or fears rob you of the peace I long to give you. The secret to overcoming it all is trusting in me, even when the answers are not yet visible. Lean into me with all your heart, for I am preparing something extraordinary, something inspiring just for you. Believe it with every fiber of your being. Speak it with faith, knowing that I am working behind the scenes for your good. My love for you is immense, and it will never waver. Right now, get ready for a wave of miracles and blessings that will unfold right before your eyes. I am your faithful shepherd, and you will never lack what you need. You are never without my presence, and my love is always as close as the quiet prayer of your heart. I long to lead you to peaceful places where your spirit can find rest, where you can be renewed. In these moments of stillness, you will encounter a peace that surpasses all understanding. Through my spirit, I am igniting in you a passion to live boldly, to push through every challenge, and to never give up on the dreams I have placed in your heart. My words are living, and as you embrace them, you will begin to see that every obstacle is surmountable, every sorrow will turn to joy. Even in the toughest times, I promise you victory. I will fill you with a peace that is unshakable, unwavering. You are safely held in my embrace, my precious child. Continue to be a beacon of hope, a living testimony of my love, and a shining light to all who cross your path. Every moment, know this, my presence surrounds you, and my love for you is unwavering. You are never alone. Come to me with a heart open to receive, for I long to fill you with peace and strength. Listen closely, there are whispers I speak directly into your heart. These are not mere words. They are life, meant to uplift your spirit and guide your steps. As you hear them, share these truths with those closest to you, for in times of darkness, they will be the light that leads the way. When you close your eyes, resting in prayer and filled with gratitude, understand that my hand is gently upon you, offering blessings of grace, love, and provision. Receive them with a thankful heart, knowing they are the fruit of my steadfast and boundless love for you. I am your mighty God, and it is important for you to remember my love for you has no end, no boundaries. You can trust that I will never fail you. If I have called you to be bold, to persevere, and to push forward, it is because I have already paved the way for your success. These are not empty promises. They are declarations from the heart of your Creator. My promises never fall short. Trust in me completely. Know that I am the one who equips you, strengthens you, and leads you toward victory. What I desire most is your faith, your heart, and your unwavering dedication. I long to be the first thought in your mind, each morning, the one you turn to before you face the day ahead. Let my word be the foundation that guides you through every moment. Remember, I am the Lord your God, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I have no limits. I have no weakness. I do not change. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Before time itself began, I was already here. Long after this world fades, my kingdom will remain eternal. I am holy, righteous, and perfect in all my ways. My wisdom surpasses human understanding. My power has no equal. When I speak, the heavens respond. When I move, the earth trembles. Yet, even in the midst of this boundless majesty, I am also your loving Father, your closest friend, your ever-present help in times of trouble. I am merciful, full of grace. I don't treat you as your shortcomings deserve. Instead, I cover you with my love. I call you my own, making a way for you to walk in righteousness, When you stumble, I lift you up. When doubts cloud your mind, I remind you of my promises. When you feel weak, I am your strength. I am the God of faithfulness. My word is never shaken, and what I have spoken will always come to pass. You may not always understand the path I lead you on, but trust that I am working all things for your good. I am the God who sees your tears, hears every prayer you whisper, and understands the deepest desires of your heart. Though the world may change around you, I do not. Though people may fail you, I never will. Through every trial, my love remains constant, like the steady foundation beneath your feet. The challenges you face are not obstacles. They are opportunities for my glory to shine through your life. Stand firm. Place your faith in my word. It is the sword with which you will overcome every giant, the shield that will guard you from every attack of doubt. My word is alive and powerful, ready to bring transformation and victory into every corner of your life. I am with you every step of the way, through trials, through triumphs, through the quiet moments and the loud ones. As you lean on me, you will witness my hand at work, orchestrating everything for your good and my glory. My beloved, as you walk this path, always remember that my love is a sanctuary. It is a safe haven where you will find shelter from the storms of life. Trust in my embrace. It is more than enough to carry you through every sorrow and trial. When doubts rise, when the future feels unclear, rest in the assurance that I am with you. I will guide your steps and light your path with my presence. Your faithfulness brings joy to my heart, for every step you take in trust is a beautiful reflection of the faith you place in me. With each act of obedience, you grow deeper in your connection with me, and I continue to unfold my perfect plan for you. As you step deeper into the purpose I've crafted with love for your life, don't be overwhelmed by the vastness of the journey ahead. Take solace in the knowledge that I am by your side, guiding you every step of the way. You don't have to understand every twist or turn along this path. All I ask is that you trust in me and follow the trail I've set before you, a trail that leads toward a future brimming with hope. Do you believe in miracles? Do you trust that the impossible can be made possible? Because I can, and I have. I am the God of wonders, the one who spoke the universe into existence, who commanded the sun to stand still, turned water into wine, and brought the dead to life. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, beyond my reach. I see the battles you're fighting, the obstacles that seem insurmountable, and the dreams that feel out of your grasp. I know the situations that leave you feeling hopeless. But do not fear, miracles are my specialty. When it seems as though there's no way forward, I will make a way. When doors appear closed, I will open new ones. When you feel stuck in a place of despair, I will move mountains on your behalf. There is no challenge too big, no hurdle too high. All I ask of you is to believe, trust in me with all your heart, and watch the miracles unfold. I am not bound by time, circumstances, or human limitations. My power has no boundaries. Your breakthrough is already on the way. The healing you prayed for, the restoration you've longed for, the provision you need, it's all in my hands. Keep believing. Keep expecting. Keep praising. I am still the God of miracles, and what I've done before, I will do again. My beloved, I see the storms you are weathering, the obstacles that stand before you. I know the weariness in your heart, and the moments when you doubt your ability to carry on. But hear me today, you are not alone. You are not defeated. Trials may come, but they will not break you. Adversity may rise, but it will not overcome you. For I am with you in the fire, and I am your strength in the struggle. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for your good. Every challenge you face is not a sign of defeat, but a setup for your victory. I did not promise you a life free from struggle, but I have equipped you with the power to overcome every challenge. You are more than a conqueror. You are stronger than you realize because my spirit lives within you. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Do not fear the giants standing before you. Do not let setbacks discourage you. Remember, every storm you face is temporary, but my power within you is eternal. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting in me. Your story is not one of defeat, but of victory. There will come a day when you look back and see how I carried you through every storm, how I turned your trials into testimonies, and how I made a way where there seemed to be no way. Your breakthrough is already in motion. Your triumph is assured. Hold on to me, and you will rise above every challenge. Type "I overcome challenges with God" in the comments if you believe in the power of God to guide you through. This is not a distant hope. It is a promise I am fulfilling right now. As you walk in trust and faith, you will begin to see doors open that once seemed closed, and the path ahead will become clearer, more beautiful, with every step you take. To those who hear my words, know this: I long to bless you, to fill your life with peace and freedom. I am at work right now, arranging everything for your highest good. I am fulfilling the desires of your heart, clearing obstacles from your path, and silencing the voices that wish to harm you. I will strengthen your efforts, bring your dreams to life, and ensure that you and your loved ones live fully in the overflow of my blessings. This is my promise to you. Your journey is not one of hardship, but of divine favor. Keep your heart open and trust that I am leading you to a future more glorious than you could ever imagine. In the quiet of your heart, there is a whisper, a divine invitation to experience the health, peace, and joy that I offer to you. These are not just words, but the very gifts that will nourish your spirit and sustain you through each day. Remember, every challenge you face is part of a grand plan, a blueprint designed to showcase my glory through your unshakable faith and unwavering endurance. When trials come, do not hesitate to draw near to me. My love is abundant, and when you allow it to flood over you, it will transform every corner of your being. I see the desires you hold deep within, the fears you hide behind your smile, and the silent prayers you speak when no one is watching. I am at work, even when you cannot see, weaving the threads of your life into a beautiful tapestry that radiates my glory. The journey with me is more than simply reaching the destination. It's about the transformation that takes place in your heart, mind, and spirit along the way. My beloved, I am your joy. Let this truth sink deep within, for it carries the power to transform your entire outlook on life. Know this: I am always with you. I never leave your side. In those moments when you feel weak and broken, I am your strength. When you feel abandoned and lost, I am your comfort. Though the world may swirl in chaos, if you open your heart and trust in me, you will feel the warmth of my joy filling your life. Take a moment right now, close your eyes, and whisper, "Jesus, you are my joy," and watch as the light of my presence radiates from within you, transforming your soul. Reflect deeply on the depth of my sacrifice. I came to you in human form, walking among you, showing you the fullness of my love. I gave my life so that you could have a hope that never ends. Every step I took was motivated by one thing: the love for you and for all of humanity. When you pause to consider this, you will find the strength to rise above the burdens that weigh you down. You are not meant to carry your struggles alone. I have sent you my Holy Spirit, the Comforter, the Helper, the source of all strength. My Spirit empowers you to conquer every obstacle, filling you with unwavering confidence in my promises. From this moment forward, hear me now. I am your God, and I desire all of your heart, fully devoted and undivided. I alone deserve the place of honor in your life, for I am the only one who can offer you the eternal, unshakable things your soul truly craves. The promises of this world are fleeting, and those who claim to offer you lasting joy where loyalty apart from me are steering you off course. Do not be misled by empty assurances. I am calling you to know me in deeper, more intimate ways. With each step, you are uncovering the boundless love I have for you, my precious child. No matter where you may wander, know that I will always search for you and draw you back into my loving embrace. When the storms of life rise up and dangers loom, remember that I am your protector. My mighty presence will shield you from harm and scatter every threat in your path. You are my treasure, and I will always provide for you. Rest in the comfort of my promises. Your heart is safe with me. You are never alone, never without hope. I will guide you to places of peace and abundance, where your soul can find rest. My love will sustain you, and together we will walk forward, knowing that my grace will be more than enough for every obstacle you encounter. Hold tightly to me, for I hold tightly to you. My love for you is unshakable, and I will never, ever let you go. The pain you've known is fading, and in its place, a joy that is beyond measure will fill your heart until it overflows. Rise up, for I am lifting you into a season of renewed strength and divine purpose. Speak it with faith, knowing that I am working behind the scenes for your good. My love for you is immense, and it will never waver. Right now, get ready for a wave of miracles and blessings that will unfold right before your eyes. I am your faithful shepherd, and you will never lack what you need. You are never without my presence, and my love is always as close as the quiet prayer of your heart. I long to lead you to peaceful places where your spirit can find rest, where you can be renewed. In these moments of stillness, you will encounter a peace that surpasses all understanding. Through my spirit, I am igniting in you a passion to live boldly, to push through every challenge, and to never give up on the dreams I have placed in your heart. My words are living, and as you embrace them, you will begin to see that every obstacle is surmountable, every sorrow will turn to joy. Even in the toughest times, I promise you victory. I will fill you with a peace that is unshakable, unwavering. You are safely held in my embrace, my precious child. Continue to be a beacon of hope, a living testimony of my love, and a shining light to all who cross your path. Every moment, know this: my presence surrounds you, and my love for you is unwavering. You are never alone. Come to me with a heart open to receive, for I long to fill you with peace and strength. Listen closely, there are whispers I speak directly into your heart. These are not mere words. They are life, meant to uplift your spirit and guide your steps. As you hear them, share these truths with those closest to you, for in times of darkness, they will be the light that leads the way. When you close your eyes, resting in prayer and filled with gratitude, understand that my hand is gently upon you, offering blessings of grace, love, and provision. Receive them with a thankful heart, knowing they are the fruit of my steadfast and boundless love for you. I am your mighty God, and it is important for you to remember my love for you has no end, no boundaries. You can trust that I will never fail you. If I have called you to be bold, to persevere, and to push forward, it is because I have already paved the way for your success. These are not empty promises. They are declarations from the heart of your Creator. My promises never fall short. Trust in me completely. Know that I am the one who equips you, strengthens you, and leads you toward victory. What I desire most is your faith, your heart, and your unwavering dedication. I long to be the first thought in your mind, each morning, the one you turn to before you face the day ahead. Let my word be the foundation that guides you through every moment. Remember, I am the Lord your God, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I have no limits. I have no weakness. I do not change. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Before time itself began, I was already here. Long after this world fades, my kingdom will remain eternal. I am holy, righteous, and perfect in all my ways. My wisdom surpasses human understanding. My power has no equal. When I speak, the heavens respond. When I move, the earth trembles. Yet, even in the midst of this boundless majesty, I am also your loving Father, your closest friend, your ever-present help in times of trouble. I am merciful, full of grace. I don't treat you as your shortcomings deserve. Instead, I cover you with my love. I call you my own, making a way for you to walk in righteousness. When you stumble, I lift you up. When doubts cloud your mind, I remind you of my promises. When you feel weak, I am your strength. I am the God of faithfulness. My word is never shaken, and what I have spoken will always come to pass. You may not always understand the path I lead you on, but trust that I am working all things for your good. I am the God who sees your tears, hears every prayer you whisper, and understands the deepest desires of your heart. Though the world may change around you, I do not. Though people may fail you, I never will. Through every trial, my love remains constant, like the steady foundation beneath your feet. The challenges you face are not obstacles. They are opportunities for my glory to shine through your life. Stand firm. Place your faith in my word. It is the sword with which you will overcome every giant, the shield that will guard you from every attack of doubt. My word is alive and powerful, ready to bring transformation and victory into every corner of your life. I am with you every step of the way, through trials, through triumphs, through the quiet moments and the loud ones. As you lean on me, you will witness my hand at work, orchestrating everything for your good and my glory. My beloved, as you walk this path, always remember that my love is a sanctuary. It is a safe haven where you will find shelter from the storms of life. Trust in my embrace. It is more than enough to carry you through every sorrow and trial. When doubts rise, when the future feels unclear, rest in the assurance that I am with you. I will guide your steps and light your path with my presence. Your faithfulness brings joy to my heart, for every step you take in trust is a beautiful reflection of the faith you place in me. With each act of obedience, you grow deeper in your connection with me, and I continue to unfold my perfect plan for you. As you step deeper into the purpose I've crafted with love for your life, don't be overwhelmed by the vastness of the journey ahead. Take solace in the knowledge that I am by your side, guiding you every step of the way. You don't have to understand every twist or turn along this path. All I ask is that you trust in me and follow the trail I've set before you, a trail that leads toward a future brimming with hope. Do you believe in miracles? Do you trust that the impossible can be made possible? Because I can, and I have. I am the God of wonders, the one who spoke the universe into existence, who commanded the sun to stand still, turned water into wine, and brought the dead to life. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, beyond my reach. I see the battles you're fighting, the obstacles that seem insurmountable, and the dreams that feel out of your grasp. I know the situations that leave you feeling hopeless. But do not fear, miracles are my specialty. When it seems as though there's no way forward, I will make a way. When doors appear closed, I will open new ones. When you feel stuck in a place of despair, I will move mountains on your behalf. There is no challenge too big, no hurdle too high. All I ask of you is to believe, trust in me with all your heart, and watch the miracles unfold. I am not bound by time, circumstances, or human limitations. My power has no boundaries. Your breakthrough is already on the way. The healing you prayed for, the restoration you've longed for, the provision you need, it's all in my hands. Keep believing. Keep expecting. Keep praising. I am still the God of miracles. and what I've done before, I will do again. My beloved, I see the storms you are weathering, the obstacles that stand before you. I know the weariness in your heart, and the moments when you doubt your ability to carry on. But hear me today, you are not alone. You are not defeated. Trials may come, but they will not break you. Adversity may rise, but it will not overcome you. For I am with you in the fire, and I am your strength in the struggle. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for your good. Every challenge you face is not a sign of defeat, but a setup for your victory. I did not promise you a life free from struggle, but I have equipped you with the power to overcome every challenge. You are more than a conqueror. You are stronger than you realize because my spirit lives within you. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Do not fear the giants standing before you. Do not let setbacks discourage you. Remember, every storm you face is temporary, but my power within you is eternal. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting in me. Your story is not one of defeat, but of victory. There will come a day when you look back and see how I carried you through every storm, how I turned your trials into testimonies, and how I made a way where there seemed to be no way. Your breakthrough is already in motion. Your triumph is assured. Hold on to me, and you will rise above every challenge. Type "I overcome challenges with God" in the comments if you believe in the power of God to guide you through. This is not a distant hope. It is a promise I am fulfilling right now. As you walk in trust and faith, you will begin to see doors open that once seemed closed, and the path ahead will become clearer, more beautiful, with every step you take. To those who hear my words, know this: I long to bless you, to fill your life with peace and freedom. I am at work right now, arranging everything for your highest good. I am fulfilling the desires of your heart, clearing obstacles from your path, and silencing the voices that wish to harm you. I will strengthen your efforts, bring your dreams to life, and ensure that you and your loved ones live fully in the overflow of my blessings. This is my promise to you. Your journey is not one of hardship, but of divine favor. Keep your heart open and trust that I am leading you to a future more glorious than you could ever imagine. In the quiet of your heart, there is a whisper, a divine invitation to experience the health, peace, and joy that I offer to you. These are not just words, but the very gifts that will nourish your spirit and sustain you through each day. Remember, every challenge you face is part of a grand plan, a blueprint designed to showcase my glory through your unshakable faith and unwavering endurance. When trials come, do not hesitate to draw near to me. My love is abundant, and when you allow it to flood over you, it will transform every corner of your being. I see the desires you hold deep within, the fears you hide behind your smile, and the silent prayers you speak when no one is watching. I am at work, even when you cannot see, weaving the threads of your life into a beautiful tapestry that radiates my glory. The journey with me is more than simply reaching the destination. It's about the transformation that takes place in your heart, mind, and spirit along the way. My beloved, I am your joy. Let this truth sink deep within, for it carries the power to transform your entire outlook on life. Know this: I am always with you. I never leave your side. In those moments when you feel weak and broken, I am your strength. When you feel abandoned and lost, I am your comfort. Though the world may swirl in chaos, if you open your heart and trust in me, you will feel the warmth of my joy filling your life. Take a moment right now, close your eyes, and whisper, "Jesus, you are my joy," and watch as the light of my presence radiates from within you, transforming your soul. Reflect deeply on the depth of my sacrifice. I came to you in human form, walking among you, showing you the fullness of my love. I gave my life so that you could have a hope that never ends. Every step I took was motivated by one thing: the love for you and for all of humanity. When you pause to consider this, you will find the strength to rise above the burdens that weigh you down. You are not meant to carry your struggles alone. I have sent you my Holy Spirit, the Comforter, the Helper, the source of all strength. My Spirit empowers you to conquer every obstacle, filling you with unwavering confidence in my promises. From this moment forward, hear me now. I am your God, and I desire all of your heart, fully devoted and undivided. I alone deserve the place of honor in your life, for I am the only one who can offer you the eternal, unshakable things your soul truly craves. The promises of this world are fleeting, and those who claim to offer you lasting joy with loyalty apart from me are steering you off course. Do not be misled by empty assurances. I am calling you to know me in deeper, more intimate ways. With each step, you are uncovering the boundless love I have for you, my precious child. No matter where you may wander, know that I will always search for you and draw you back into my loving embrace. When the storms of life rise up and dangers loom, remember that I am your protector. My mighty presence will shield you from harm and scatter every threat in your path. You are my treasure, and I will always provide for you. Rest in the comfort of my promises. Your heart is safe with me. You are never alone, never without hope. I will guide you to places of peace and abundance, where your soul can find rest. My love will sustain you, and together we will walk forward, knowing that my grace will be more than enough for every obstacle you encounter. Hold tightly to me, for I hold tightly to you. My love for you is unshakable, and I will never, ever let you go. The pain you've known is fading, and in its place, a joy that is beyond measure will fill your heart until it overflows. Rise up, for I am lifting you into a season of renewed strength and divine purpose. No longer tethered to the patterns of yesterday, you are now free to walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. Embrace this new chapter, for it is filled with endless opportunities and the overflow of my grace. The transformation within you is a living testimony of my unwavering love for you. I am breaking every chain that once held you captive: the old fears, the destructive habits, the lies that defined your past. These things no longer have any claim on you. You belong to me now, and with it comes freedom. You are no longer bound to what kept you trapped. You are free to walk in the light of my love, to embrace the future with confidence, and to live boldly in the promises I have set before you. The freedom I offer you is complete, and it paves the way for a new chapter in your life, one filled with peace, renewal, and boundless hope. Each day is a fresh invitation to walk in the glow of my promises, to release the weight of the past, and to embrace the brilliant future I have uniquely crafted just for you. You are no longer defined by what came before. You are my beloved, chosen, and cherished beyond measure. It fills my heart with joy to see you rise, full of confidence, knowing that you are no longer shaped by past shadows. In every season, I am here, guiding you toward spiritual growth and renewal. Just as a seed must endure moments of darkness and stretching before it can bloom, so too will you. There may be times when it feels like you're standing still, but I assure you, I am at work even when you can't see it. Every moment spent in my presence is building you into the person I have destined you to become. It's through the quiet growth of faith that transformation occurs. You are becoming more like me, overflowing with love, grace, and peace. As you move toward me with each step, I will meet you in that place. I will pour out my strength, wisdom, and joy into your spirit. Renewal comes when you surrender your fears, your doubts, and your burdens. Let go of what no longer serves you, and allow my spirit to refresh and restore your soul. My plans for you are always good, and my love for you is unshakable. Wherever you are in your journey, know that I am always by your side, leading you to greater heights. Today, I invite you to declare your growth, your renewal, and your commitment to follow me. Type "I am growing spiritually every day" and watch your faith flourish in ways you never imagined. When I see you walking in love, dedication, and obedience to my word, my heart overflows with indescribable joy. It fills me with delight when you come before me in humility, trusting in my goodness. My deepest desire is for you to cherish our relationship above all else, loving me with every fiber of your being. The joy you find in me is like a fresh, flowing stream, a life-giving current that nourishes your spirit, strengthens you, and spills over to bless others. This is a season of transformation, a glorious time of change where the old passes away and everything is made new. Prepare your heart, for even greater blessings are on the way. As you continue to spread love, peace, and joy, remember you are my vessel, an ambassador of my kingdom. Your smile, your compassion, your honesty, they are blessings that will reach even the hearts of those who seem far off or have caused you pain. I call you to show grace and forgiveness, not only to those who treat you kindly, but also to those who may harbor jealousy of the joy you carry. Your kindness, your pure heart, your love, it all reflects my divine light, shining brightly through you. This is my anointing in action, the power of my Holy Spirit guiding your every move, magnifying the impact of the good you do. The freedom I offer you is not just a gift, but the foundation of the abundant life I have prepared for you. Embrace it, let it fill you with joy and peace. Let this freedom ignite your dreams and empower you to live boldly, for I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. Walk confidently into the future I've laid out for you, one of hope, glory, and abundant blessings. Every step of faith you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Trust in my perfect timing. I see the entire picture and the beautiful plans I've set before you. Plans to prosper you and fill your heart with lasting hope. Whenever uncertainty arises, let my voice gently remind you of the unwavering truth. You are cherished, chosen, and created for greatness. Allow my love to be your compass and my peace to guard your heart as you move forward with boldness and confidence. Beloved, I see you growing, shining, and becoming a reflection of the goodness that flows from my heart. Your every step, no matter how small or large, is cherished by me. I am with you, always cheering you on with boundless pride, and I take such joy in watching you rise. With each new day, I am imparting wisdom into your life, helping you walk this path of freedom with grace and maturity. But remember, freedom is a precious gift, and with it comes responsibility, the responsibility to walk in my ways, to honor me in every thought, word, and deed. The doors that once felt closed to you, the opportunities that seemed beyond your grasp, the dreams that once seemed lost, they will reopen in my perfect timing. And what awaits you on the other side is far greater than you can imagine. Do not fear what lies ahead, my child. Remember, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Before the world was ever formed, I knew you. I have ordained the seasons of your life, and nothing is beyond my reach. The world may tremble, and darkness may seek to overwhelm the land, but my light will never be extinguished. You, my chosen one, are not meant to be shaken by the world's turmoil. I have called you to stand firm in faith. The trumpet will sound, the heavens will open, and my Son will return in glory. Every knee will bow, and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. The kingdoms of this world will be made the kingdom of your God. So, do not grow weary in doing good. Keep watch, for though no one knows the hour of my return, I want you to be found faithful, shining with the light of my Spirit in the darkness. Prepare your heart, seek my presence, and live expectantly, for my redemption is near. My promises will never fail, and those who endure to the end shall be saved. Top Lord, I am ready for your return if you are ready, waiting and watching for you, my beloved. Reflect the heart of Mary, who made room in her life for a miracle. Her quiet humility in the stable of Bethlehem, though small, chose to hold the greatest gift the world has ever known. So, prepare the way, clear the paths of your heart, and remove the barriers that keep you from hearing my voice. In your moments of stillness, I will speak to you. In your surrender, I will move. In your openness, I will reveal the fullness of my love. This is not just a call to change for a moment, but an invitation to let every step of your life be one of readiness. I am the Lord who draws near, whose voice cannot be drowned out by the noise of this world, and I delight in finding those who make space for my arrival. Listen, for I speak a truth so wonderful that it changes everything. I chose to become one of you, taking on human flesh with all its vulnerabilities and joys. This was not a fleeting act of kindness. It was a deliberate choice born from my deep love for you. I saw the brokenness around you, the burdens you carry, and the distance that fear had placed between us. And so, I bridged that gap not just by declaring my love from afar, but by stepping right into your world, embracing all that it means to be human. Never forget the key I have given you. Your faith, combined with a heart full of gratitude, has the power to unlock the heavens. I will shower you with blessings that overflow and touch those you love. Declare your belief in me today and stand tall in confidence. This is your time, a season of victories, a month of triumph. I promise you, no harm will come your way. You are held securely in my hands. Even when challenges arise, whether a door closes, someone leaves, or material things are lost, do not be afraid. You are alive. You are deeply loved. I am holding you close, and you have a special place in my plan. It is my deepest desire for you to experience healing, for my comfort to envelop your spirit, and for you to be filled with the peace of my Holy Spirit. I see your struggles, my child, and I long for you to find rest. You will lack for nothing. Each day, approach your responsibilities with peace, knowing you are loved and protected by me, your Heavenly Father. The changes you're noticing in your life are no coincidence. They are the result of my hand at work, clearing obstacles, removing hindrances, and shielding you from those who seek to harm you. Do not shrink back in fear or hesitation. Keep moving forward, lifting your voice in prayer and gratitude. This hope I offer is not just something for the distant future. It begins right now, the moment you open your heart to my presence. When you do, you become part of a beautiful story, a story where your life holds deep meaning, and every moment offers an opportunity to grow in grace. I see your fears and your dreams, your quiet wishes and your regrets. And I am here, making all things new.